ladies and gentlemen, fighting game fans all across the nation, and everybody who's entered their Tournament of Power across every game and across every tournament we've seen. We are here with Texas Showdown's very own Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8, and boy, am I glad to be here. I am Tourney Locator's very own Cicada, and I'm joined by an absolute unit of a competitor, a man who needs no introduction for the Texas Dragon Ball scene. Big Benedict, how are you doing, brother?
I'm doing okay, man. The fumes of a little bit of the top 8 or getting the top 8 are still kind of resonating off me.
Absolutely.
So if you hear me say anything about JakeRyan's play style, don't mind it, okay?
Maybe a little bit of personality coming out.
A little personality coming out, but still great player, JakeRyan. I mean, as much as Texas has a lot of stuff to say about him, he's consistently made top 8 here almost every time. And Lucar also comes out every time too. Yeah, but the difference that we have here versus like every other year, like usually there's Reynolds. Yeah. Lucar beats Reynolds. Yeah. And then somehow we got upgraded to Zane.
Yeah. Hey, it's that Texas Dragon Ball community, you know, like we may not be able to go out to everything, but people definitely know we exist and know that there's a passionate group of individuals. So it's sick to see Zane, because I was watching, you know, CE Taku, TNS last month. He top 8'd that, and he had a really, really good run at that event. He's definitely a super strong competitor on the national stage, as well as Lucar himself. JakeRyan, too. Like, we have a surprising amount of talent that likes to come out to these events.
Yeah, we have a good amount of talent like coming out to these events. And also, like, a very unique team even throughout. Oh, yeah. And that's the one thing I do kind of like with this current patch. I mean, of course, you have your top tier sprinkled in there, of course. But, like, even then, still considering, like, JakeRyan, he's got his main, you know, he plays for the top tier, we know that. Yeah. We see Lucar coming out with the Videl, Android 16, and I believe he's also playing with the lab code this time around. He actually popped out the UI Goku and said, you know, I want to go a little bit more top tier.
Yeah, I want to just nudge it up a little bit on the tier rating, right? But no, Lucar's kind of had an established team for a little bit now, and that Videl has definitely been the work for his point, right? I like the Android 16. I like the Lab Coat 21. I always love seeing Android 16, man. I'm a sucker for the early patches of this game, watching Sonic Fox cook with that character, right? And then, of course, you have JakeRyan on the other side. He's always liked to play really, really strong characters. He's got Red 4, he's got Vegeta, and he's got that Android 21 in the back, or Laptop 21. Nerfed a little bit from where she was, but she is still undeniably a very, very good character in this game.
Correct. So you can put her on any part of the team, and like it could be point, anchor, it could be mid. It doesn't matter. She works out fantastic. Now, the one thing I do want to point out here, though, is that a lot of these characters did get buffed, in my opinion, but Vidal's kind of a real winner. Yeah. Her 5L leads into a 50-50 now. Yeah. It's either a grab or you eat the 2M. Yeah. Depending on where you're at in health.
That could be better or worse for you, right?
Correct.
Good stuff. And I'm excited, too. Lucar versus JakeRyan as the first match at Winners Top 8. This is something you can see at a lot of different events and not be surprised about it. So I'm really, really stoked to see it. Sad it happens this early, but it means we've got one heck of a bracket lined up for you here. And let's get the round start going. Both them backing up, trying to play safe, and using those strong Vegeta projectiles.
Now, the thing about this, too, is that, like, I was going to say comparing projectiles, Videl not exactly known for a projectile.
Oh, nice that 2H. Good pick up into the full combo. I'm going to go ahead and knock down, push to the corner, and we're already going to have Nix catches and jumping out the up tech.
I'll get some loop there, too. I'm going to end it with Android 21. No, it doesn't get the knockdown anymore because he used it, actually.
That's so unfortunate. Yeah, he used that smash earlier and was not able to get the confirm, and now just trying to dance around and find the next hit. Lucar in a bit, not a bad position to say the least, but definitely wanted to get that character out or at least put himself in an OP situation. Now JakeRyan has a lot of a chance. Nice pick up the Android tag.
Full of violence. It was like, I'm not blocking nothing. I'm in the air. Let me just spin the win. And unfortunately, JakeRyan's Blue Vegeta is exiting out.
Absolutely. And Lucar with a very clean first character taken. Go ahead and both them calling assist. Nice reflect to keep Red 4 away from him and just trying to dance around. Good pressure. Just jumps out of that mix, but gets caught anyways.
Okay, gets hit there, but not too much damage, honestly. Just going in with the 5L. What a side switch, 2 in the air. That was really great from Lucar.
Really good awareness to pick that up and get everything off of it. Going ahead and tagging to the Videl, like it on point. Wow, the audacity.
Yeah, he baited out the DP and then still caught him right afterwards as well.
The audacity of Lucar, of JakeRyan, but really, wow, caught it on the other side. They are choosing violence here. Neither of them has really wanted to hold a block string the entire time. They've been acting out the entire time. You know, JakeRyan, nice combo, but doesn't connect it.
Unfortunate.
Dude, this is that stream jitters, man. That first match at top 8, they're playing a little loosey-goosey, and it might come back to bite them. JakeRyan, Lucar, both of them had extra chances they may not have gotten otherwise. Who catches it, but I'm able to pick up.
Wow, the movement there from Lucar, I feel, has been very, very strong throughout the time. You see him almost zooming across the screen. Of course, it costs a little bit of bar, but like if your opponent can't catch you and then you finally get that open up, it looks more like the genius.
Yeah, absolutely. And back on that Android 16, you know, both of them have sparking available. So this is a really good situation. If Lucar gets a good hit and he wants to spin it maybe one more touch, he'll be able to pop sparking and almost guarantee the kill. Wow, shoulder tackle.
Won't do it here, though. He needs at least an assist to get back before he can, like, potentially kill him.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, my God! Give me some skin!
Dude, Lucar, he is nice with it. Go ahead, and we're just going to confirm into that level 1 to close it out. Lucar with a strong game 1 to start.
Did you see that? The cross where my hug at? That is crazy.
Dude, that full screen, give me the embrace, man. Where's my sugar at? That's crazy. Oh, man.
16, making sure he gets some skin, whether anybody likes it or not.
And we're going ahead in the game 2 already, trading the assist back and forth. Nice pickup off of the Android 16C assist. Really, really strong assist in this patch.
Yeah, very, very strong assist. It's been strong assist for a couple patches, honestly.
Yeah,
But like now, 16's got so many good buffs. I would honestly say probably one of the best grapplers in the game, if not the best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the 2H!
Lucar's awareness is unmatched. He never gets caught baiting that so far. He's been really, really aware and using it right when Jake commits a little bit too heavy or is a little bit too close to the ground. Nice sparking. Jake does not want to sit there and hold the pressure and wants a chance to try and get the advantage here. Got the hit, but wasn't able to confirm, and we got mixed.
Oh, 6M, good old 6M, opening somebody up.
Yep. And it works, and you had the assist to confirm into a full combo. This is going to be a good amount of damage. Goes ahead and tags on the red 4, gets the hard knockdown, goes into level 3, and this is going to be a great amount of damage for Jake.
See, what's the Oki here?
Oh, the double air dash to mix. Woo, nice stuff. And this will just be an easy pickup for a combo. Good stuff to JakeRyan.
Keep it a simple combo, too, not going for anything extravagant.
Yeah.
JakeRyan looking pretty good.
Oh, man, that's a clothesline from hell. Shout out JPA and the APA, man. Good stuff.
Good actually the command grab, too, by the way.
Yeah. Not trying to overcommit here. You know, JakeRyan just trying to buy some time, get his assist to capture back out, but another ripped it out, man.
That lariat is so good. It doesn't even matter if it's Gogeta 4. Normally, it doesn't even have projectiles to throw out like that.
Yeah, I mean, it advances so fast, it picks up into a full combo. Just super efficient stuff. Not going to kill. Combo can't connect, unfortunately.
Yeah. But tried to extend a little bit with Vidal, but unfortunately at that point it was all fraudulent. But it doesn't matter. It's still an even game right now. JakeRyan needs to go to the game 3. This is the first of 2, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. So you need to make this game count. Jake has to push it to that 3rd game. Luckily, he has the meter advantage going into these next characters. So Lucar's going to have to do some work to find it. Wow, great job with the cross-up into the 21 assist to immediately pick it up. And you're going to be able to cash out for a ton of damage here. 5 bars. This is going to be nice.
Yeah, level 3 is here.
Oh, the TR. Good tech by Lucar.
Goes for the fake out into the JM, into the DR.
Yeah, nice catches in the air. Drops down, tech down to mash immediately after.
Yeah, tech down violence, the good old-fashioned.
We like that. That's a classic here. And JakeRyan going to go ahead and pick up, stomp, and get the level 1. Level 1 should close it out.
Still has a little bit of spark in her sight, so Android 21 still a very deadly character.
Yeah, with 3 bars a meter, she can do a lot of work solo. It's just up to Lucar to get that first hit. Assist being down means Jake's a little bit more limited in what he can do. Great jump in, gonna go ahead and knock Lucar to the ground, and now Jake has a chance to go ahead and for mix. Key pressure, doesn't choose to re-stagger, backs off and lets Lucar press a button. Ooh, double snap. Oh, jumps away from the assist.
Yeah, jumps away. Maybe try to go for the command grab here. I'm not exactly too sure. Won't get a setup here, unfortunately. No meter, was unable to extend it with the EX.
Both of them dancing around each other. Oh, gets caught going low. JakeRyan does have a bar of meter here. Tried to go for some optimal stuff. Unfortunately, dropped it a little bit. Tried to reflect, but didn't work out. Instead,
no, the nerves are getting to Ryan right now. It's not looking too good. He's had a couple easy confirms here, but unfortunately, nothing coming out. And also another drop there from Lucar.
Dude, that's rough.
Wow.
Getting snagged up. I almost thought Lucar was maybe trying to go for like a wild tech trap or something, like trying to catch him pressing a button or doing something crazy, but nah, unfortunately it just worked out into a drop, and JakeRyan was able to close it out. Definitely some of that stream nerds. You saw him take a deep breath after that match. He's like, okay, I got it, relax. Let me play cleaner, man. Oh, J2H, nice stuff.
I mean, JakeRyan's not a bad idea for movement options for Vegeta.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's why he did, but it paid dividends. What a good counter.
Yeah. Really solid stuff. The Android gets a hit, but not close enough at all to confirm. And now both of them are just dancing around. Jake has a lot more assists, so he's going to be able to start pressure a little bit sooner. But Lucar just doing a good job of playing keep away and not letting Jake capitalize. And now the assist game is completely reversed. Jake doesn't. Oh.
He gets the hit, but not enough hits on there, unfortunately.
Yeah, barrier just trying to buy time. Both of them are really playing keep away. They don't want to overcommit and get
going on grab everywhere.
Oh, happy birthday! Thanks for coming out here, Jake. I'm sorry. This is going to be a ton of damage. It's probably just going to outright kill the assist here. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this conversion.
Stomp at a level 1, and that's a dead 21. She never even existed. Eliminated.
Oh! Catches him, bursts out. Jake does not want to die this quickly, but great situation. Lucar is up so much here. Android 21 doesn't even get the chance to play the game. Luckily, Jake's running that mix 6 and not going to connect. And shoulder tackle. God. Lucar, he's on another level right now.
Gets the extension there too as well. This should be def, honestly, with the C assist here from Lapco. Options just go for level 1. I actually like that.
Yeah, just make it nice and easy. You know, Lucar looking to close it out. Jake's stuck on the red 4. He does have 6 bars a meter, though, and he does have that sparking available to him. Using a little bit just run out, unfortunately. 6.5 bars a meter. If Jake can get a couple of good hits, he might be able to make something happen, but it is much easier said than done. Wow, 5
5LLL.
Yeah.
Doesn't have 7 Dragon Balls, though, so even that auto combo doesn't make sense for him.
Good stuff. Knocks down, not quite getting a hard knockdown, unfortunately, but gets caught immediately after. Lucar putting him into the corner. Android assist to keep the lockdown going. Has a Videl assist and gets the overhead with that 6-in, I believe.
Yeah, but no big confirm from there, but it's only a matter of time, it feels like.
Yeah, just going to keep going up, recheck, re-staggering, and Lucar playing patient. Nice reflect on the attempt. Just back off, staying away, use those key blasts, use those assists, and JakeRyan's going to have to do a lot of work to find it.
That move is the MVP for Lucar right now.
Yeah. He's converted more things off that than anybody I've ever seen so far. Oh, man.
Wow. And you notice the reason why JakeRyan went for that time is because literally 5 seconds, 20 seconds ago, he went for the overhead kick.
Yeah.
And my man was immediately reflected.
Yeah, exactly. So he tried a different option, but unfortunately, Lucar ready for that. Jump back, shoot the hands at him, and it's going to work out. Lucar going to go ahead and take this 2-1. Close game, but unfortunately that game 3, happy birthday, man. Taking away that Android completely, just a bad situation to be at.
Just left them with only like 2 characters, and one of the characters was unhealthy enough. I mean, Blue Vegeta almost died from the command grab already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Really solid stuff. Good showing by Lucar, but again, hey, one of the great things about top 8, this was winner side. They're going to have a chance in the losers bracket because this is double elimination. So this isn't the end of JakeRyan, and he can certainly make a run. Last year, he had a really solid run as well. I believe he ended up in 5th place, I want to say.
Yeah,
so I know he's hoping to do a little bit better than that. Automatically has a 5th place this year, so let's see if he can push it a little bit further from here.
Loses the 1 Raider, unfortunately, but at that point, different year, different player.
Exactly.
He's playing a little bit more solid now. Lotus still a little crazy, but playing a lot more solid now.
Exactly.
And we'll be seeing some more action, I believe.
Oh, intriguing,
Okay.
yeah. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and go into losers. We're going to have to skip the other winners match right now because they're going ahead. One of them's playing on another stream match. So in order to make sure we get y'all the best commentary possible, we're going to jump right into the losers from here to get some matches going on stream, which, hey, I can't complain. Rather have some action than none, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially for a game like Dragon Ball. It's going to take a minute no matter what.
I feel like the only consistent we're seeing out here is usually a lot of Lapco 21.
Yeah.
But on this side, though, we have some more interesting characters. We have Goku Black on the Dark Tabby side.
I love that character.
Zamasu.
Yeah.
He's going to use the lab coat. But on the other side, we have a little more. I can't remember his team all the way. But I do know we're going to be seeing some Z Bully out here.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the big guy out in quite a while. People forget that character does exist.
Yeah.
That frame 17.
Until they get ignoranted out. Yeah. They're like, all right, wait a second.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I like that team comp you're describing. Goku Black, Zamasu, and the Lapco 21. My man's playing villain.
Yeah,
he's just playing villain.
Nothing but villains. Goku Black is like actually got like OD.
Yeah, in this patch, he's gotten way better. He has much better conversions, and his damage is a lot better. He was always kind of if I recall correctly, he was always a pretty solid character. Like, he was a great character to pick up that would just teach you Dragon Ball, right? He played the game of Dragon Ball pretty well, but he was never exceptional. He never did anything super great.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty much right on it. I believe season 1, a lot of people were kind of like, this Goku character, Goku Black character is broken, and then they like figured out how to play the game, and they were like, Actually, maybe not.
Yeah.
But now he's got, I believe off his level 3, he can get a potential 4-way mix.
Yeah.
Which is really strong for any character at this point as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those snap teleports, man.
Yeah, snap teleports. Also, I believe his command grabs faster as well, too.
Yeah.
So, and he gets the extension solo. Like, he doesn't even need anything. He just, Zamasu grabs, Kamehameha, super dash.
Exactly, man. And on the other side, looks like we got the Android 17 in its place. I like that. That's an interesting option. Android 17, I feel like it's a little underrated, or sorry, underrepresented, but still really, really strong character.
I believe, well, Hikari would disagree with you.
Yeah, I could be tripping, right?
Yeah, but I will say, though, out of this team count that's over in the right, you have a good mixture of characters. Like Z Broly, for example, with 17, you got a character that can cover his command grab. He's already fast enough already.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good mixture that this team has.
Yeah.
But let's see if he can have that, can apply that mixture against SilverTabby.
Yeah, SilverTabby, a Colorado player. The Colorado players have been showing up and always been playing in this event, so it's really, really awesome to see. Fortunately, a little bit too Midas on block there, and animatedAspiration going to go ahead and get the pickup early here. Good damage to start.
Get the knockdown.
Oh, I like the mix potential there. Good block by SilverTabby, but does not take the DR, and that's going to hurt.
That's so cheap. You see the assist pop out, so you're like, oh, yeah.
I got a block.
I got a block, and it turns out you actually had a DR.
Yeah. Nice little safe jump routing there. Going ahead and quick tagging out, alpha guarding out into the Android or the laptop 21. I don't blame him. You know, get a better character in there that might be able to play the neutral a little bit stronger.
Wow, the DP there too works, but unfortunately no extension, but 17!
Dude, the barriers come in clutch. Those Android barriers are such big parts of their kits, able to kind of nullify whatever you're doing against them, and worked out so well. Wow, nice reflected punish with Zamasu. Dude, that's so strong. This is going to be tons of damage because, like you said, medium starter, best damage starter in Dragon Ball, for those of you who don't know, and wow, got the hit to pick up here.
Wow, he's dead actually here.
Yeah, with 3 bars of meter.
Even with the meter nerf to this character, he's absolutely dead right here. Gonna go for level 1. I imagine he might go to Z Broly, unless it's a straight up kill.
1+1? Yeah, has to.
Goes to 17 actually.
Good stuff. Going ahead and bringing in the Android 17 for the level 1 on this. You know, 17 has a lot of strong options in neutral. He's able to control space really, really well. And those Rekka series, if he can get you locked down, makes it really, really difficult to play against him. But now has to find the first hit. Nice super rush.
Wow. animatedAspiration is moving around right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bad projectile right there. Looked a little bit too open.
Yeah. I thought for a second that he caught both Android and the assist, and I was like, that might be really, really bad. But luckily for Aspiration, it's not going to happen. Instead, just got a little bit of damage on the 17, but not going to cash out quite yet.
Wow. Moving around once again.
Yeah.
Tries to set up for the 17 mix. It does get the hit, though, but nothing confirmed off of it.
Yeah. I like the super jump out of the Rekka mix, by the way. Don't hold that if you don't have to. Force him to commit to a different option. Oh, and that's the strength of the Rekka. You can reflect one hit, and he'll immediately be on you to go ahead and punish into the second one. Goes ahead, knocks on the floor, cashes out into the level 3. This is a good amount of damage, and it'll allow him to set up really good Oki afterwards.
I actually feel like he could have killed there, actually.
Yeah, I think he might have been able to. Chose not to and tried to go for the Oki, and instead got alpha guarded.
Always happen to everybody.
Yeah. Good stuff. Goku Black gonna go pick up hard knockdown in the level 1 plus
level 3.
Yeah.
21's level 3 is ridiculous. It's ridiculously hard.
Yeah. I mean, you have to take that kill there as soon as you can. Oh no, not gonna kill.
11
and wake up super.
Get off me, I'm alive.
1+1 Aspiration. Tabby was in such a good scenario. Tabby really bet it all on the command grab, but any button you hit there, just get wake up reversal. Good stuff by Aspiration. Great scramble option. Go ahead and set up the aura.
Starter one more time, too. You can see extension off of this because of Z Broly's new chain.
Yeah. Push him in the corner. Knock down and gets the cross up, man.
Yeah. We'll just press a button anyway.
Dude, that's Broly in a nutshell right there. My man chooses violence. And I love that cross up, too. To me, that was pretty ambiguous. That was hard to see. I didn't expect it to land on that other side until suddenly it was.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of the SilverTabby having the delay tech there.
Yeah.
I feel like he did it, and then as soon as he passed by, he was like, I'm going to wake up Buzz
Yeah.
on him. And, like, my man was over there just already throwing balls.
Exactly, man. And good stuff for Aspiration. Going ahead and taking that first game in a pretty comfortable situation here. Tabby can definitely make this happen, but just a little bit of deficiencies in neutral and a couple of important.
Goku Black looks crazy, by the way, in that shot. My man looks insane.
He looks nasty, bro. Oh, man, but no, I mean, Tabby can definitely. Tabby, it's funny because Tabby didn't really do anything super wrong, but just had a couple of damage, had a couple combos that didn't go as far as they needed it to and couldn't really get Oki set up, right? Aspiration was just pressing buttons the entire time, and it worked really favorably. So Tabby might have to play a little bit more defensively, a little bit more careful to get this working. Wow, double jump to DP.
Oh, doesn't get the happy birthday there.
Yeah.
Oh, but the medium starter once again, and gets the extension off this as well.
Good.
Puts him right back on the corner with the auto combo. Really smart.
Yeah, don't have to work too crazy. Oh, drops out. Really good for Tabby.
Maybe a little bit too late in the combo.
Yeah. Oh, the command grab. Smoke him. Pick up into the full combo. This may not be a dead character. Doesn't have the meter to do it with, especially with that meter gain nerf. Look at how little he got from that combo. Oh, nice alpha guard.
Yeah, goes to him this time, but this time not getting the medium starter on Zamasu. Zamasu gets a chance to actually play the game.
Exactly. Zamasu using that flight to great effect and going to go ahead and run some Oki afterwards. Nice reflect to get him off of you. But we're going to go ahead and reestablish. I like the triple overhead.
Did he wake up Mash? Am I tripping? Did I see Bubba?
No, he did. He absolutely did. Good pressure. Nice pickup there. Into a full conversion. This will be a kill for Tabby.
No, not! Oh, they both with the punishes on each other?
Oh, no. And Aspiration gets the first hit. You're going to be able to just tag out of this combo. Oh, no, another drop. They are so sweating right now. Jumps the command grab. Okay, Tabby does get the kill. It took a little bit. You had to drive around the block a couple of times to find the address, but you did it, Oh. Good stuff, and now Tabby going to keep on that Zamasu versus the Android 17. Does not take the Dragon Rush, and we're going into the corner.
They can take the Dragon Rush for right now, but Zamasu is also one of those characters that can just put you in this horrible situation.
Exactly.
Speaking of horrible situation.
Oh, double overhead, blocks it. Unfortunately, that is going to be minus. You didn't call the assist to cover you, and Aspiration will be able to just punish off of that.
Actually, no, it was more of a challenge there from Aspirations, but, still good stuff from him. If you battle Sparky, how did you deal with it? Oh! You trying to tag this bum in? He can get the hands too.
Dude, that's the strength of one of the strengths of those Rekkas. The stand there option, throw out the beam, and it can beat a lot of entry options like we just saw there. Wow, great reversal beam, but not close enough on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Aspiration going to go ahead and close out the Goku Black. Oh. Let me say to Earth, brother. You okay?
Be part of the Earth, my
Whisper into his ears. You're all right now, Goku.
Oh. Okay. Trying to get all crazy to neutral. Unfortunately, not going to be happening for him. And Zamasu's going to put him in the corner. I imagine we'll be seeing something from Lap. No, we're sticking with Zamasu here. Do you agree with this, Nick?
Maybe. I mean, Zamasu definitely has a lot of potential. Oh, Wake Up 2H is insane.
Well, Wake Up 2H is a little bit insane, but that DR was also way too mean.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was really, really brave. You could have woken up with a button or pressure or any number of things, or you could have just gone for the, nice, good pickup. But you could have just gone for the classic, air dash over cross up on Wake Up would have been very effective. But Aspiration really bet it all on Black there, and it did not work out. And now going to have that Broly.
Oh, get yoinks!
It just immediately ignores it. Has them sparking too, so this will be a really good situation for Broly if he can get it.
You can't do that for Z
again. Broly. Immediately cashes out to the sparking. This is going to do a ton of damage.
Oh, he woke up violence.
Oh, it got him caught
again. The level 3 and animated aspirations has more aspirations for the top 8.
What? That was a scrambling game. Both of those games, they were slugging so far.
They were slugging, they were chugging, but there can only be one winner, and the big chugger right there, Z Broly.
Oh, shout out Animated Aspiration. Going ahead and taking it over 2-0. A solid performance, A lot of drops, a lot of nerves on both sides, a lot of, sketchy situations, and ultimately I think Tabby just pegged a couple of options here and there that were a little too bold. Specifically that Dragon Rush on Wake Up was a little crazy, right?
No, the Dragon Up on Wake Up was fine.
Yeah.
But it was so meaty.
Yeah.
It was so meaty by the time the active frames for the DR probably even ran out by the time they actually hit the button.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's absolutely crazy. And if there's something that's absolutely crazy that we want to show you guys, it's this amazing, fantastic medal right here. Or not medal, I'm sorry, trophy.
Yes.
Look at this thing right here. This could be you if you come another year. And fantastic artwork here done too, by the way, with the two people doing Hadoukens in the middle. That's so sick.
I love it. I mean, Houston is known as Space City for a bunch of reasons. The Johnson Space Center, famously located here. You can actually go and tour NASA that's here. I did it once when I was younger. here.
Oh, really?
And yeah, you can go like take a tour of the facility. They have the Saturn V rockets lying in these huge warehouses. It is phenomenal how big they are. But Houston known for that space city, and I love that Texas Showdown kind of leans into it. You know, you got the astronauts meeting in the middle. You got all the sort of spacey, more retro theme. I love it a lot. And Texas Showdown is such a unique, fun event for exactly those reasons. It's been really, really cool watching all the competition, watching all the talent, and it's awesome to get people from out of state coming into Texas, which isn't something you see very often.
Yeah, speaking of out of state, of course, we got Zane out here, too.
Yeah.
Now, the more important thing here, too, is that we have Zane, of course, playing Zamasu. He's actually going back to his, his tried and true. Beerus, LabCo 21.
Yeah.
On the opposite side, of course, this man, me and him have been training super hard. Training super hard. One of the best players, clearly by showing that he's in top 8 already. Globo out here with Jiren, Majin Buu, and Krillin.
Jiren and Majin Buu are Jiren, I can see. Majin Buu is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Majin Buu is incredibly crazy. Now, the thing is here is that, like, I feel like the gap here, of course, is that Zane's a better player.
Yeah.
Or Zane's not the better player. He's the top player. Like, we know about Zane. Now, the thing about Globo, though, is that, yeah, you're a top player, but how many 50-50s can you block?
Exactly.
If you get hit by Jiren at all, if there's a discrepancy, you get hit by Jiren, Majin Buu, and Krillin are free, you have to guess like 50-50. Not even a 50-50. It's like a
25-25.
75-25. It's either from the left side, the right side, or I got hit with a 2 envelope.
And the occasional. That one's the green 0 on roulette. Sometimes it comes up, right?
Yeah.
No, it is interesting, and I really like the teams. Like Zane, like you were saying, is a top player, but might not have a familiarity with this character. And even if he does, you sometimes just get put in situations that you're not ready for, or you choose incorrectly. It's kind of like the Slayer effect in Rev 2. If anybody plays that game, Slayer, every knockdown leads into a 4-way. Despite the fact that he's a mid-tier, you can guess wrong on those 4-ways a couple of times in a row, and the game's just over before you even can do anything about it.
And that's the crazy thing about Buu, and that's the crazy thing about this team in general. So it really is going to come down to the neutral right now.
Yeah.
If Zamasu gets touched by Jiren at all, and the assists have not been used, he has to hold the mix.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not only like the mix for that, like the active tag is really, really good. The active tag is phenomenal. You get the mix from that. But you also get the mix from the level 3 as well. It's a left-right 2.
Yes. And it's interesting, too, like, you have good assists to make it hard for Jiren to get that touch, right? I mean, Beerus assist has always been really, really good about holding down screen space. Lab Coat assist, as you've been seeing the entire top 8 so far, really, really good at just catching people unawares and off guard. But we're back into the neutral. Krillin Rock's already getting thrown, as well as the Beerus assist, and we're going to go ahead and run some mix. Wow, good pickup already.
Also very strong assist, too. Krillin Rocks and also Beerus aim.
Yeah.
One of the best assists.
Good stuff, dancing around each other. Yeah, Krillin Rocks, insanely plus, keeps you locked down forever. Very easy to convert off of it. The promised land of an assist.
Did you see how Beerus got over there? He teleported right in front of him. More accurate Beerus coming out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the God of Destruction in full force here. Reflects, you have to try and keep Zane off of you. And Globo just going to neutral jump out, but gets caught tagging out. And you're going to eat a ton of damage. Krillin getting hit this early is really, really rough. You really want his assist as long as possible.
Yeah, exactly. I said before, one of the better assists, but it doesn't really matter if we never see it. Yeah. Okay, good blocks coming out of here. I was about to say, I feel like his defense is really good, but Globo's getting, unfortunately, blown up right now.
Yeah.
Can he build up enough meter to kill? Yeah, he will. Absolutely.
Oh, really good stuff. And Nice gets the pickup once again into the bomb. You're going to have to hold one more mix and just gets caught. I really like, by the way, Zane mixing in there, the empty jump low. Jumps towards him and then floated back down, just hit him with the low. Very quick, hard to see, get you to react to the overhead. You're never going to guess the low coming out afterwards. And that's the sort of thing that starts weighing on your mental stack in the next knockdowns. But Globo, we've reset back to neutral. He's got the Majin Buu in. Let's see if he can find a good hit to make this count.
Yeah, immediately got out there, doesn't want to hold anything. And now we have a meterless Zamasu as well.
Yeah. It's a little bit harder for him to navigate, a little bit harder for him to really get his game plan started. He's flying around a lot to avoid, but gets caught by the butt slam. Ooh.
Gets the mix there too, but no confirm, unfortunately, for Globo.
So close there. He had him in the situation he wants him, but he wasn't able to capitalize, unfortunately. Jumping out of the pressure, gets the Jiren assist hit.
Also, 50-50 that was there too. That's actually a tick throw. So that was good realization there from Globo. But to confirm anyway, Zamasu has been cooking up for his point, cooking up as the main leader of this team.
Yeah. Goes ahead, sets up the level 1. Once again, we got the mix trying to reflect out. Nice reflex, actually, able to keep him away. Goes for the Jiren, gets a command grab on the Android LabCo 21, but not really going to be where you want. Beerus trying to lock him down, but Jiren and Zamasu. Can Jiren find a hit on this guy?
Yeah, the only thing about Jiren that's not exactly amazing. Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about amazing. My man got hit with a medium starter right there, too.
Oh, God.
Can he build up the meter for it? He cannot.
Yeah.
Not available enough in the corner. Should have probably went for another extension.
Nice tech on the DR. Zane not going to fall for those super easily. Catches with the Key Blast. Nice vanish to go ahead and pick up for the full combo. 3 jumps.
Despite this being like a scrambly, like super serious altercation,
yeah,
sparking is still available for everybody.
Yeah. Globo finally choosing to cash out there. Doesn't want to hold a mix. And Zane seemed like he was baiting a little by jumping pretty far away, but unfortunately for him, was still within range and got clipped by it. Nice sparking by him back. Doesn't want to give up his turn as long as possible. Beerus assist trying to keep him locked down. The lariat trading. Nothing going to happen here.
Oh, good empty jump. Oh, doesn't reflect though. Luckily does not get destroyed for it.
Yeah. Both of them ran out of that sparking, so we're right back in the same situation we were in neutral. Majin is just trying to cover. Yeah, goes ahead and snap to keep Majin from taking too much damage in the backside. Beerus assist locking down the cross under. I didn't expect that would have hit me.
Oh, he messed up.
Oh, that's
but no big punish. Okay,
oh,
never mind.
Okay, good. Plus frames out there, baby. We keep pressing. Globo gonna go ahead as long as he plays it safe and solid.
Not gonna be able to kill him though.
Yeah.
Oh, what the command grab?
Yoink. And
what are you doing down there? Stop taking out my shoe.
Real. Good command grab, goes ahead and closes it out. And now this is a pretty even game. Meter advantage on Globo's side. Oh.
Did you see that right there?
Yeah.
That 2H actually saving him from the boo assist.
That was really, really close. It could have been a really, really bad situation for Zane. Luckily got a little bit lucky.
Oh, he's dead.
He grabs him. He gripped the boy. Where you think you going, son? Knock down, put him into the corner. Into the level 1+1.
Level 1+1. So that was really good for Globo to realize.
Yeah.
Because at that point, he had no meter to counter advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So he had to hold everything there from Jiren.
Exactly. Now we're going right back into it. Oh, wake up pressing.
Zane.
Yeah, snaps into Jiren. I don't blame him.
Oh, wow, they actually. Hold on a second. 5S is supposed to be an ignorant move, but apparently not at all.
It turns out when you got laser beams in front of you, you're in a pretty comfortable situation. And this is where Biren excels. In these sort of like one-on-one matchups, he's really, really good at just making it hard for your opponent to challenge effectively because their key blasts are not often going to be as good as the balls
combination
sets up.
into it. Try to go for a butt slam.
God.
That JH hit from where? Excuse me? The other side of the planet that must have been a damn low.
That was down the street, bro, and it connected. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Zane getting by the skin of his teeth in that game 1, and we're already on to game 2. Neither player needs to think too much about it. A close scramble at the end there, and it did cost Globo.
What a 2-8.
Bad situation, a bad start for Globo in this game 2. He's going to need to find some early wins here.
Oh, good block on the overhead there, too.
Yeah. Ooh,
okay,
reflect that. Alpha guard was cold.
Here comes the part where the 50-50 might come into play.
Yeah.
Because now he's going to be in the corner. He's got Krillin
assist. Yeah.
Does he go for the mix or does he bait out the spark? No, he goes for the mix, and that is a dead 21, believe it or not.
Yeah, really good mix. I didn't expect that to cross up there, man. That is ambiguous and a really, really good damage confirmed. Globo going to catch on to the 1+1. Should kill.
Look at that. He had almost 0 bars. It built up to almost built up to 2. That's crazy.
Yeah, I carried it. Majin Buu might be. I really like the team building, too, around Krillin Rocks, making it much easier to get that sort of stuff because of how much blocks that it puts you in when those things connect. Really good stuff. Jiren just trying to control space and make it easier to get that setup happening. Currently dancing around Krillin Rock, baby.
Krillin Rock's hit, but unfortunately no big confirmed there.
Yeah. Nice instant air dash to get the cross up and go ahead and pick up Zane in a decent situation, but doesn't really have the meter to capitalize on any sort of Oki.
Okay, saving the Sparky, and once again the raw tag.
Dude.
Now that puts him in the corner, or it doesn't put him in the corner. Yes, it does. He's got the reach up. Or he got the side switch.
Yeah, that side switch combo was really, really nice routing.
Made up the spark.
Krillin Rock.
Oh, he had it. He had it. He got the reflect, but no confirm.
Nice stuff. Globo, a little bit of a drop there. That's going to be really important against a character like Zane. Kind of trading around each other. Calls the assist from Jiren to keep locked down. Krillin Rock's going to do something. Finds that snatch and grab.
He can 2H what's from across the screen, but no. I don't think he could have got the combo, or maybe that was exit or reset. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, either way, was able to pick it up there. Luckily, won that scramble situation. Globo up 3 characters to none, but Zane's still going to have that sparking on his side, so he has a lot of work he can do.
We saw the Beerus moving as well.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Just good old super dash.
Yeah, just raw. And the worst part about this, Globo has both of his assists. He's going to make you hold a mix. And if you guess incorrectly, you might just die. I'm expecting Zane to burst. Yep, spark. Oh, tries to clap. Nice air dash. Cross up.
He's not dead, question mark, right? Okay, no, he's not dead. He's no, actually, no level dig coming out there from Zane.
Oh, nice block on the overhead. Nice. Oh, finally gets opened up. Now, his defense was cold for a moment there.
Yeah. Now, here comes the part where we're like, okay, we have two characters. Because JakeRyan doesn't get mixed from, like, Krillin. We already know that for 100% fact.
Yeah.
So this is going to be just straight up, like, I got to open you up almost the honest way possible.
Yeah. And it's going to be. Okay, all right. It dropped out. He had the pickup for the happy birthday there. Going to go ahead and snatch him and just flick him off the screen. Goodbye, JakeRyan.
Did you not see him go across the world with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did. I did. My man booked a flight. Went to Kuala Lumpur, came back.
Sparking is about to end, of course, there for.
Well, we're going to have this marking. Nice snap. And, you know, Krillin does a lot of damage, and he has really good reset potential. His Ki Blast can take up a lot of screen real estate and make it hard to approach him. But Beerus has some really. Oh, no. Trade. Nice marking.
Also, I'm surprised that we're not seeing. Oh, the inner Ki Blast betrayed Krillin.
Dude, it didn't work out. This is why this man can't go against the God of Destruction. He ain't the main protagonist yet. Beerus calls the assist.
Oh, that's death.
Zane, unless he makes a drop, which I doubt it yet, goes right into level 1 to get the kill. Zane, reverse OCV there. Really, really good stuff. Just locked in and played well.
That was crazy. Because at that particular moment, he had the hit.
Yeah.
Everything looked all perfect. And then Krillin's old projectile came all the way back down and knocked him out of the combo, which led to Beerus being able to make the full sweep of the team.
Yep. Dude, hey, you know what they say? Sometimes you're your own worst enemy, man. And in Krillin's case, that unfortunately was true there. Really unfortunate for Globo, but, you know, that's the downside. You play neutral heavily with those Krillin beams. You're trying to keep them away, and sometimes when you get the pickup, if you're in a bad situation, it's going to come back and bite you, just like it did there. But, hey, that's not going to be the end of Globo. We're still winner's side, so Globo's going to be able to go into the loser side. You will see him again a little bit later on. He has a chance to potentially make the run back. It's just a question of who's going to do it. But now that means we got our winner's finals. We got Lucar versus Zane, which is a really solid winner's finals.
A really solid winner's finals. Not only a really solid winner's finals, we had the previous year winner versus now, like I said before, the big top player that decided to show up. I mean, nothing against Lucar. I think it's fantastic. You know, cannot speak more in the well for him.
Yeah.
But at this point, Zane is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He's been doing really, really well across all tournaments. Anything hosted by Bum, you know my man's at, and he's performing really solidly. So I'm excited to see how it's going to be handled. But we're not going to have to go to that just yet. We are going to go ahead into loser side. We got Ominous the Unknown versus RumblingCentaur.
Okay, so RumblingCentaur, Globo and I were talking about it. He played this guy in like casuals. Yeah. And then he was like, "This is my first round." Yeah. And this guy lost to Globo. Yeah. Because Globo had the data.
He lost round 1.
Yeah, he lost the round 1 to Globo, and then cleaned everyone else up. he cleaned everyone else up. He did so phenomenal. Got out of his pole on the loser side. Yeah. And plays also JakeRyan. A little bit of mix there, I believe, in I think Samasu as well, and Beerus. Okay. He's got a really weird combination. Don't tie him into Samasu. Yeah, don't tie him into Samasu. But I do know he has JakeRyan and Beerus.
Gotcha. Okay.
And as for the other young man, ended up defeating Phil Raven, of course, one of the best players in Texas, to get over here. Coming from New York as well. New York apparently just breeds killers.
Yeah, that East Coast, man. That place, East Coast is a Beast Coast, man.
Yeah, East Coast, Beast Coast, unfortunately. At least unfortunately for Texas at this point.
Yes.
So I'm very interested to see what happens. These two people that are like, I guess, the unknowns of the bracket, and we'll see what they do for right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You were saying it was RumblingCentaur who made that losers run?
RumblingCentaur?
Dude,
made that
that's impressive. Losing round 1, you know, for context, right? I believe it was EVO 2018 as an example. To win the tournament from winner side, it's like 12 rounds, right? From loser side, it's like 25. And it's the same at every tournament. When you lose early, you have to play almost double the amount of sets to win a tournament compared to somebody who just won throughout the whole thing, right? If he lost round 1 and has been picking it up the entire time, I'm impressed, man. You have to seriously lock in and be dedicated, knowing that every game you play, your life is on the line.
And let's give RumblingCentaur a little bit credit. I mean, it's not from like, okay, you beat the person, and then so by transferability, I'm better than you. But like, Easy loves Taylor Swift, did beat Reynolds at DreamHack, I believe, last year.
Yeah.
And for him to run through can't beat Centaur, that speaks a lot to that type of player. So I'm very interested to see what happens here. We got two players that are like somewhat not known as big as far as even Texas is concerned.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love the Red Ribbon Army hat, by the way. That's a nice touch, man. Going to the Cell Games Arena, what a classic here. Let's look at the teams. Frieza Black. Oh yeah, this is button select.
Yeah, just button select, making sure that stuff works and whatnot.
I was like, Yamcha Anger is both on A assist is a crazy idea.
I think Yamcha kind of cracked, but not cracked enough to be like
really viable.
I don't know. He's kind of in a weird area right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of casts is actually like really good.
Yeah.
I think somebody forgot this was a button check. All right.
I was like, there's no way they're playing. I think he was just testing his DR and then happened to clip him with it. It was like, well, all right.
Well, we'll see what happens. If I recall correctly, Omnis did play a Kefla. He did play Blue Vegeta. He might have played Lab Coat, but I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah. Should be interesting no matter what. But I'm excited for it, you know. Yeah, I love a good storyline, and I got to admit, if RumblingCentaur closes it out, that would be an incredible run, and especially with some of the competition in here. I mean, he's gone through, like you said, easy. He's gone through one of Texas' best, as long as a lot of other good players along the way. To win this event, he would have to go through, I mean, his path puts him right in the way of JakeRyan. He would almost certainly have to defeat between Globo and animatedAspiration. He'd almost certainly have to defeat Zane or Lucar. I mean, that would be an incredible run as somebody who's relatively unknown within our scene, right?
Yeah.
And I like I saw the Tien pick, bro. I'm stoked. I love Tien.
The Tien. So I got his team a little bit wrong there, but yeah, overall strong teams from both of them.
Yeah.
And only like a couple like familiar top tiers there too. So as I said before, we got the lineup a little bit, but let's see what happens here. And C-Assist, of course, seems to be the main thing that's been consistent throughout this entire like meta right now.
Exactly.
That, like, you gotta run one C-Assist.
Yeah.
You gotta run one.
Absolutely, man.
Let your characters cook.
Yeah, you give yourself a chance to succeed, right? Put yourself in the best shoes possible. Go ahead and log it out. By the way, shout out to all of our competitors letting the intros rock. It is so much nicer when you get to see it coming.
Also, my personal bias in English, too.
Yeah, real. No, I'm with you, bro.
Dragon Ball dub is one of the best dubs in my opinion.
No, that's real. Gotta respect our goats for doing it, and we're going ahead. Round start, backing off Vegeta versus Jiren on the points. Calling the Kefla assist early to get your chance to go ahead and mix. Tien assist as well.
No more assist on his side. Also go for Baby C assist. Actually, a little more rare than I would think.
I like the empty jump there, trying to bait Ominous into pressing a button. Not going to work. Wow, the Kefla pick up. Good stuff by Ominous so far.
Okay, gets a knockdown here, too.
Knockdown, locks down with the Chaozu. Going to head and burst early. RumblingCentaur cashing in early. Got the hit, but just far enough away to not be able to confirm, unfortunately. DR, not going to be tech, though. Decent enough for Centaur. Runs out of sparking just in, though.
It's a knockdown. Probably going to go to, I don't know who you go to. Baby, of course. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Goes into level 3. And look, I mean, he had 5 bars a meter already, right? One of the advantages of Jiren, he can build up a lot of meters super effectively.
I mean, his whole team really can build up a lot of meter. Baby's fantastic at building meters. And also, you got, of course, Jiren as well.
Yeah.
Oh, neutral.
God, he's just been throwing. Kept himself in that whole time. Jiren tag in. One of the advantages of Super Baby, he has really good projectiles. The fact that they loop back around on himself. I mean, Ominous got caught a couple of times there, just not expecting it, right?
The one thing about Baby too is that, like, you can't let him build that much. When he's already got the screen control like that, you want to say Super Dash, but that's 1-2H, and you just get deleted.
Then you get 2H because they're looking for you to Super Dash as well, right? Go back on the Beerus. Oh, nice pickup by RumblingCentaur. Gets the hit, and is going to go ahead and start pushing it towards the corner. Standard Oki, nothing too crazy there.
Oh, I thought he had the block. If he had the block there, that might have been a dead game. I don't know. Beerus is kind of crazy as well as damage.
Nice, blocks the cross up. Tries to go for it again, but
the auto combo mix.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a
wake up 2H? You're crazy.
Nice.
He's like, that's not real. I don't believe it.
Real. Goes ahead, just trying to dance around each other. Tien trying to find a hit, but gets clapped on the ground. 5 LL, man.
5 LL. Keep it simple.
Bouncing around, not able to really get a huge knockdown or any conversion out of that. Oh, nice snap. Tries to go for an air DR. You're crazy.
A little bit nutty,
yeah. Oh.
Wow, no confirm there from Jiren. Any confirm on Tien at this point from either of these characters is most likely going to kill, especially for Jiren.
Oh, gets the snap, got the hit, but not able to pick up. Finds another hit, but not able to get it yet again. Oh, that 2H!
He didn't get the turnaround there for Jaren.
Yeah, goes ahead and going to go ahead and tag into the Kefla, sorry. Throws.
Too much of the combo?
It should be able to kill, I think.
Fine.
Yeah. Tri-Blast. I love him, man.
Screw Super Saiyans. Can't say the actual translation.
I can't believe he's throwing hands with a child, man. Shout out to him back in the day. Super dash right through those projectiles. Yeah, not going to let Super Baby get too set up. Go ahead, push into the corner. Good cross up. And the fact that connected is insane. That range was so far.
Also, good realization that he had a little bit of corner to steal. And then, of course, Rumble not even being aware of it.
Oh, yeah. Just holding block. Not gonna. Oh, nice double snap.
I only see a little bit better punches on these vantages, but gets the hit, but no confirm. Once again, she brought it before.
Yeah. Wow, the raw tag in the Kefla there. Kefla going ahead, pushing into the corner. I love the shimmies there. He thought he was playing Street Fighter for a second.
Yeah. My man got shimmied into the grab. It's Dragon Ball FighterZ. That is a very hard thing to do.
Yeah. Dude, that is insane. He just kept wiggling in front of him, and he fell for it. RumblingCentaur in a rough position here. Going to go ahead and start off with the Super Baby. Gets a pickup. This will be a good amount of damage, especially with that 4 bars a meter. You can convert pretty well. Drops a black hole on him. Not a bad situation to be. He'll have some mix afterwards. Oh, found the hit.
Wow. I think he tried to react to the, of course, and call the assist, and then immediately got 5L for him.
Yeah. Tien versus Super Baby. No sparking on both sides. You know, Tien almost within 1-touch range here, I think, with the bar.
The knee, but no level 3 afterwards.
Unfortunate.
Wow. The best energy in the game, apparently, which is just 5S.
Yeah, should be able to confirm off of it, but the scaling off all these key blasts is a little rough. Luckily, that level 1 should be. Oh, resets him!
Come here, you!
Pick him up by his ankles, bro. Threw him across the room.
You lovable one-eyed bastard. Come here.
Really, really good stuff. Nice job by RumblingCentaur taking a pretty rough scenario and finding a way to turn it back on its head. This is part of why I think he's made such a good run the entire bracket. He's been really good in these close scramble scenarios. He's just locked in and it's paid around. Look, he even flipped his hat around, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Got the ash catching.
Yeah, real.
But if I can talk about a little bit of ominous, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, butcher's name. Yeah. But he did beat up Phil Raven.
Yeah.
Notorious in the DFW for one of the, always rolling over, no blocking, which is the name at this point. He's been a phenomenal player within the region, and he beat him twice.
Mm-hmm.
So, as much as I give, Centaur the credit for being easy, Ominous also did beat one of our best players.
Yes, absolutely.
Decisively twice as well. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of these are nobody to slouch on. They've been, throwing hands with Texas's best, and they've been walking away unscathed. I got to give them a lot of props for that. Already, though, starting off RumblingCentaur with that super dash, able to pick up into a nice big confirm here, put him in the corner.
Oh.
Raw snags him.
Stop staring at the shoe.
Dude picks him up by the scruff of his neck. Oh, the 2-in starter.
I guess he just woke up with maybe wake up jump.
Yeah, dude, meterless, 3 unmetered combos. Pick up that 2M. You didn't even need the starter with that much damage. You were able to close it out no matter what. RumblingCentaur with a really good lead to start, but
another medium starter.
Oh, Ominous, nice little pickup there. Oh, drops.
Maybe a little too much dip on the ship. I don't know where it went wrong.
Yeah, unfortunate, but just didn't connect.
Oh, I thought the 2H was about to happen.
Ooh. Oh, just choosing to go right through it with Super Dash. I was about to say, RumblingCentaur was setting up a bit of a bullet hell with the Beerus balls, with the Super Baby Key Blast. It was kind of a bad situation to be in, but Ominous just choosing to go through. He said, I got Game Genie. I'm cheating through this bad boy. Good pressure. Oh. Good pickup. We got a lot of damage coming at you with the corner. 6 bars a meter.
Honestly,
we are cashing out.
If he does this correctly, he might die. And he does not do it correctly, so he's not going to die.
Yeah. Chooses to try to go for a... Oh, my
God. That's 2L. That's a man's butt right there.
Again. Hard knockdown into the assist. Get that Beerus in front there. Make it a little bit harder for Tien to approach. Tien's got 5 bars a meter, though. He's got sparking. He can do a lot of damage off of 1 touch, right?
But the full screen 2M.
Dude, shout out Beerus, man. Got a destruction for a reason. 6 bars, this is going to hurt.
Got on your ankles apparently as well.
Dude. Level 1 plus 1. Oh, plus immediately into the 3 on the Jiren. And now if you're RumblingCentaur, you got to expect Ominous is going to spark immediately upon wake up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. Like either you let it, either I get the hit or you're going to spark.
Yeah, try to go for 2-8s there. Not going to connect. And I do like it because you're going to have to deal with the sparking no matter what. You might as well call this bluff.
Reflect! Get off me!
Oh,
unfortunately drop there. No 2H in sight though.
Those JLLs, man. Tien's so quick with it. Nice little pickup. Going to volleyball you back to the ground. We got big pickups here. 5.5 bars a meter. Going to go ahead and burn it. 3 bars. Try beam. Hard knockdown in Oki. Oh, just jumps away from the snap.
Yeah, the level 3. The level 3 from Bears is a little bit funny, to say the least.
No.
What an anti-air, and that is going to be it. RumblingCentaur takes the game, and more importantly, continues further in the bracket. He's got, I believe he's in 5th place guaranteed now.
Yeah, really, again, an incredible run. And I like that because the crazy part is he didn't even anti-air. He aired him. He just woke up, I'm choosing violence. Jump up, JLLL, gets the knockdown and closes it out. Good stuff for RumblingCentaur. Continuing this Cinderella run, if we're being frank, right?
Yeah, Cinderella run. Ominous, I said before, did phenomenal in his bracket. But Centaur has been kind of the story for the people who've been watching losers a little bit, or at least keeping up with that bracket anyway.
Dude, really good stuff. And, of course, we got kind of our losers quarter set up now. We're going to have Globo versus animatedAspiration and JakeRyan versus RumblingCentaur. So we're going to have some really good matches coming up there. And, of course, on the winner side, Lucar and Zane. What a heat part of the bracket, man.
That's actually a lot of interesting matches. I can't wait to see how these all transpire.
Dude, it's going to be rough, too, because, like, Lucar, Zane, no matter who wins that, you got a beast sitting in the loser at the end of the losers bracket just waiting for the winner to come out of loser semis. So it's going to be fun. It looks like we might have
animatedAspiration
and Globo
right now.
Good
one. This is going to be very, very. I feel like animatedAspiration has been playing phenomenal throughout almost his entire run.
Yeah.
I mean, the SilverTabby said, if that didn't say you already, played incredibly solid. I don't feel like it was that, like, strong of a back and forth between each other. And then we're going to have Globo out of here. The mixed machine is what I brought up before.
Yeah.
Not going to say Texas is the last hope, but definitely a Texas notable player.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I want to give credit to Globo, too. He lost to Zane to get down here, but those were not defiant, like, clear losses.
Yeah.
They were close games both times, and it was just one interaction that Globo just couldn't get the hit on that ultimately cost him in both of those. He is definitely a strong player. Definitely got what it takes to continue going here. So I'm very curious. I'm excited for this match. It's going to be great no matter what.
I'm excited for this match, too. So the difference here is going to be, I feel like the mix, I feel like even though, like, of course, I feel like animated inspiration, or aspirations, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We call them animated from here on forth, by the way, because I don't want to pronounce the whole name. My damn name slip back. All right, I don't need to say the whole damn thing. But animated, I feel like, has a lot more of, like, he's a solid team, but I feel like as far as, like I said before, the mix is very strong on the global side, and it's also just a solid neutral team in general.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, you got Rockuses, you got Jiren on point, who's already one of the best neutrals in the game, and then you still have Boo there, too. So if he ever gets a hit confirm into it, and he does have the resources to it, you get mixed.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the other side, though, you have, like, Gogeta and 17 that work very proficient with each other. Yeah. And then you have Z Broly. Z Broly, like, he's, like, people say, like, oh, yeah, he's the worst grappler or something like that. He's not that good. He says a 17-frame command grab.
Barely reactable. Barely reactable.
Not reactable at all. It's just like one little scoop right there, it grabs you by the neck, and next thing you know, you lost everything.
Exactly. And looks like they get right into it. No button checks needed. They're clear for takeoff. Exciting matchup. Again, for those of you who are tuning in now, you are at an awesome part of the bracket. We're here in these losers quarterfinals. Going to decide who's going to loser semis here at Texas Showdown Dragon Ball. I'm super, super stoked to be here, and I'm super stoked about to watch this match. Globo versus animatedAspiration. Let's get it going. I love the intros rocking.
I love the intros rocking, and I love when, like, characters acknowledge stuff that's going on. It's like, what is this? Y'all two have to join together to beat me?
Yeah. You guys really need it, huh? All right, bet. Alive, yeah. Talk your stuff, bro. Oh, Blue Gita, bro.
So I feel like, as far as neutral-wise, I feel like the stronger part of the neutral is definitely going to be on Globo side.
Have a lot of options there. Jiren has a lot of good stuff, and if he can get that one hit, nice reflex there to try and keep him off of you. Still going to be locked down. Really good defense. Gets the cross up, but too far away to get anything happening. Tries to raw tag. not going to work. Really, really good starter for Aspiration. And unfortunately, just tried to raw tag a little bit too bold there. Or sorry, Alpha Guard. Ooh,
the get off me, sir. That's not a frame for invincible move. It's just that he got the hit. And now you have to guess.
Yeah. Oh, with
no,
the
we got the hit. Oh, wait. Maybe he was a little bit too early in the combo, actually. It messed up the reset,
I think he was. I mean, he got the hit, but the timing was a little weird and just wasn't quite able to pick it up. Bad stuff for Globo. Yeah, goes ahead and burns the red sparking now.
Oh, my man, he didn't want to block. I get it.
Dude, that was a really, really good call out by Globo, and now he should be able to pick it up without any problems into the kill here. Level 1 plus level 1. Destructo Disc.
He might miss the Destructo Disc.
Yeah.
So I had to go for Boo, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, hey, better safe than sorry. That dead character is worth well more than its weight in meter, right? Wow, the Jiren raw tag.
Well, not only Jiren raw tag, but like Krillin hit him with the rock first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Allowing it to work out. Oh, the tech down violence after you missed the combo. That's your fault, buddy.
Dude, tech down buttons, the classic choose violence option, and a good pickup for animated aspiration. Going to knock down, and now you got Rekka pressure. Tries to get something, but Globo just going to jump out super smart and picks up in the air here. Knockdown, tagging into Majin, wants to get the combo going.
So once again, left, right, it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
How do you guess it here? And also, do you get spark baited? Who knows? Let's see. Let's find out together. He woke up to H again. What is up with these people?
And Globo, smart enough of him, backs off, expecting Aspiration to pull the trigger on something crazy, and gets the air pickup. Good stuff. Going to go ahead and knock it down. Aspiration now on the last character. 5 bars a meter with Z-Broly and sparking. Z-Broly can definitely make this happen, but he's got to start getting the first hit. Let's see.
Okay, 5 LL. Oh, yep. 17 frame command grab, by the way. And guess what? He is dead.
Off of that one touch, animated aspiration didn't even have to spin the meter. Didn't have to go to the bank for that bad boy. That was all credit card, baby.
Goodness gracious.
Good stuff. Huge explosion. And now still got sparking. Only got about 1.5 bar.
Oh, wow. What a reaction to the super dash, actually.
Yeah, really good check with that JL.
Broly's actually one of the weird characters that you can't really super dash like that.
Yeah.
Because in certain areas he can't just grab you. We saw that earlier with SilverTabby.
Oh, nice. Gets the pick up there. Krillin with the first chance to get.
Wow, what a test there too. There was a little bit of a gap in there as well.
Yeah.
So I respect the fact that he actually did press a button there.
Yeah, and goes ahead, gives himself that little orb around Z-Bro.
Wow!
Put him into the dirt. Ha ha ha! Drop the bomb on him, bro. We're going to go ahead and blow this baby wide open. Globo not going to be dead, but you are going to have to hold some mix. Jumps out of it. Globo, every time I wake up, he doesn't want to block anything. Just going to choose violence and gets the DR. Animated aspiration, though, in sparking. This is nowhere close to killing. He's going to have to find a really, really good piece of Oki with a good starter to make it kill.
This is actually might lead to some great Oki. Might make him like plus 100, but he has to look out for the Sparky. But it doesn't actually work. He actually falls out.
Yeah.
He falls out on the level 1.
Yeah, pops the sparking.
Wow, did you see that? He hit him on the opposite side, but the armor coming through. And the command grab! Come to daddy!
And follows him up. You try to get back, and nope, you're going to get caught. Animated aspiration, pushing it to final characters with that sparking advantage. Jiren is in trouble here.
Bad character, they said. Terrible character,
they said. He couldn't do it.
They said he couldn't do it.
Backs out, throw the fireballs. We're going to go ahead and hold space, cover the aerial option.
And it gets the snatch again!
Oh, they quit out there so hype, bro. He couldn't look at the screen anymore. He had to go back to the home select. How dare he hit me with that grab?
Again, I keep telling people about Z-Broly.
Yeah.
People are like, this character's bad. No, 17 frames is a difference right there. Armor is a difference right there.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Animated aspiration. Going to go ahead and start this one off with that key blast to get a combo. Keeps the pressure. Broly with the assist, but we're going to alpha guard. Globo loves that alpha guard into Majin Buu to go ahead and get this character in early, because when he gets this set up, it's a really bad situation to be. Has the Krillin rock assist. Watch this. Goes same side low. I like it.
Same side low, and not only that, medium starter low as well. So he's going to build up enough bar here, and not only is he going to build up enough bar, he should be able to tag in Jiren, or not tag in Jiren, use the assist of Jiren.
Absolutely. Picks up once again, goes into level 1, and the 1. We're going to close it out, guaranteed. Aspiration gets the Jiren back in.
Actually, he went for 2 levels because he wanted Jiren to start again.
Exactly, yeah. Wanted to get that better, a little bit better playing of neutral and have the ability to tag into Majin when he finally gets a favorable situation. Really good call. You got to block a little bit of Android pressure right now, but nothing too crazy. Nice tech on the DR.
I think my man was mashing. I don't think that was a TR that came out. I think that was a 2L in his future, and the game teched it for him.
Yeah. Aspiration got a hit.
Oh, yeah, you can't run up on people like that. That's an anti-air.
Get the teeter. I love his, I believe that's Majin's 5M, the little teeter, the weeble wobble, you know, when he hits him with it. Oh, gets him.
Oh, we got it. That was a horrible
That was
trade.
raw. Oh, yeah. Knock him down again. Good damage. And right back into the same situation. Krillin rocks for the extension. Jiren with the extension. We're going to go ahead and get the DR for the confirm. He's going to close it out.
So it looks like everybody on the team was like, oh, yeah, I want that run back real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is where the final battle actually begins.
Yeah, this is the true villain coming out. You watch the Broly movie, you know that this man is capable of some intense violence. He's got 4 bars of meter. He's got sparking. Nice clap already, though. Globo in a pretty good situation. Got the Krillin rock assist. Is going to guarantee that mix-up.
And it won't guarantee mix-up because he didn't have the EX at the time.
Yeah.
But once again, command grab coming out. And another command grab coming out.
Yoink it this time close enough to the corner to get that wall bounce so you can pick up into a super. Good position to be in if you're Aspiration. And he's pushing him all the way back down. We got the bomb, baby. Shout out. B.O.B. bombs over Baghdad, man. Outcast my goat. Oh, again! Yoinks him. Sit down,
17 frames of command grab.
And he's still got the sparking too. Hasn't even pulled the trigger on that. Luckily, Globo has it as well. So Globo.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Actually, like if he waited and went for 2M, that would have been a better thing right now.
Yeah.
You still have one more sequence to make him guess for his life.
Yeah, absolutely. Putting it in a bad situation too. animatedAspiration almost certainly going to be forced to pull the trigger on the spark here. Yep, does so. Tries to go for a Dragon Rush by Globo. I like the.
And the command grab, get out of the earth.
Yeah, gets the snap vanish. This isn't going to quite kill. He doesn't have the meter for it, but not a good situation to be in your Globo. Globo might pull the trigger on a spark if he overcommits.
Oh, another command grab, another scoop.
Dude, good stuff. By the way, for those of you at home, if you don't know, that orb that Broly sets up around himself, it gives him 1 hit of armor. It is a free 1 hit, get out of jail. Wow, sparking.
It's nice. It's a projectile invincible.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, double snap.
He got the hit, but he actually didn't pull out rocks.
Yeah.
That was a death combo right there, too.
That would have worked. Oh, gets the key blast, gets the advantage. This will be the death combo for sure. Globo should be able to push this into the next game.
Oh!
I believe it. I believe.
Okay.
He had that execution, man. He locked in.
So, if I'm Globo right now, Globo's also he plays Season 2 Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with Season 2 Dragon Ball, it was the most unplayable game in the world. It was a lot of snapping and a lot of people not being able to enjoy the game themselves. So, does he in this option, is he like, okay, Z Broly, I wasn't around in that time when he got buffed to this nonsense.
Yeah.
Do I just tag him in to beat his butt?
Yeah.
Or do I, what do I do here?
Z Broly's been doing work, and look, he's getting a little bit of...
a little coaching right now from a fellow Texan from Easy.
Yeah, Easy. And you see, Aspiration looked over like, what is going on here, bro? Where's my coach?
even if it's a homie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the coaching thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? Either way, he's got to implement it. Let's see what happens here between Globo and animatedAspiration.
Yeah.
One more game decides the winner of this gets 4th place guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely. They get that chance in loser semis and has a chance to. One, not only up your placing, but get that much over to that awesome Texas Showdown trophy that we have here. I'm excited for it. Dragon Ball FighterZ top 8 for loser semis. This is a big one. Globo animatedAspiration, 1 game apiece. Starting off patient, fellas. Oh, wow, runs up and gets him immediately.
And that's the thing about, like, Gogeta. Like, a lot of other characters are not blessed with it. He's got, I'm going to say, baby's first anti-reflect.
Yeah. Good pressure. Just going to go ahead and restagger the classic Saiyan stuff.
Good TR tech.
Yeah, really, really solid. Calls the Broly assist to try and lock him down, but Globo was able to block it out and is going to go ahead and get out of the corner. Nice super rush.
Okay, and that's going to target Majin Buu, I believe.
Yeah, good side switch combo, by the way. Get the
or
corner.
not.
Oh, I like the delayed tech there. Doesn't want to hold the mix, and, you know, Globo overcommitted, so Aspiration was able to get up for free. Both of them have activated sparking, so we're not going to see Z Broly sparking comebacks in this game.
No.
Oh, good
Both of them are in it to win it. The good thing here for Globo is that Gogeta does not build up that much power, so he's still living for one more interaction.
Oh!
The counter! The delayed tech counter, not the option to go with And unfortunately, Globo going to be losing his first character in Jaren in the essential Game 3.
Yeah, really, really good start for animatedAspiration. He bet on the counter, and it would have been really, really good had it picked up, but unfortunately not going to work out. Krillin Rockets just covered Globo, so Majin wasn't able to be punished for that. But
the 2H whiff? He gets a hit this time,
yeah,
and he has no sparking to save him. You have to guess the 50-50.
With Krillin Rock Assist to guarantee it.
Oh, he's actually opted not to go for the 50-50 mix, but it doesn't matter. Plus frames, leading the booty bomb.
Double. Wow, neutral jump out.
No, he actually did reflect. I'm pretty sure he meant to do 5S.
Yeah, unfortunate, but hey, Aspiration gonna pick it up. Those little drops, that's what cost Globo on the winner's side, is little mistakes like that, and he has to be able to not have that happen here if he wants to try and take this character out and give himself a chance.
Oh,
good reflect. Yeah, wanted the 2H there. Ideally, that would have been best, but, Panic chose the reflect option.
Wow, that hit from across the universe.
That big normal, baby. So trades, DPs coming out on both ends.
Man, smash it. Plus frames?
Yep, not respecting it. Aspiration going to go ahead and get caught. Globo closing it down, not really an advantage here. But it's pretty even still, right? Globo definitely has a health disadvantage here, but one touch will even it right up. And speaking of the devil, he showed his face, gets the one touch immediately.
Oh, into the mix!
Dude, right side caught him lacking, and this is where Globo is in a good position. He'll be able to set up another mix here with the Krillin assist. You'll be in a very comfortable situation.
No, he kept the same side. He's been keeping it the same side mix the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you have the mix, then... no! Bad drop there for Globo.
Yeah, Alpha guards into Krillin assist. Oh, no!
Get out there! This is a no-fly zone, boy!
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate situation. Android 17 is going to be able to tag out. He's going to regain that blue health to help him out. Wow, jumps the command grab. animatedAspiration has been very liberal with it the whole time. Globo finally calls it out correctly and gets a Krillin damage.
Look at this Krillin combo, too. Corner to corner.
Oh, Mind Flare.
He actually does kill him here, too.
Yeah, really, really good routing and extension.
Look at the damage here.
Yeah, super
well, actually,
good
no, still living.
Yeah, I mean, but you do have Oki after this. This super does grant you really strong...
50-50, by the way, 50-50.
The low catches animatedAspiration, and now you have an Android 17 3 bars meter, but one touch no matter what. Ooh, and Majin the teeter-totter, the Weeble Wobble catches him lacking. Put him back down onto the ground. This'll kill.
The noggin touch.
Destructo Disc.
Globo. Oh, my lordy. What a set between Globo and animatedAspiration. My lordy.
Yeah.
Choose a shorter name, please.
Dude, absolutely came down to the wire there. And that Game 3, part of what was helping Aspiration throughout those sets was Z-Broly having the sparking on deck and being able to mount really, really good combats. Z-Broly put in a lot of work. Unfortunately, Game 3, both of them burnt it early in an effort to keep each other off. And ultimately, Globo, he had a couple of slips and a little drops there, but he got it when it mattered. He got the hit on the Z-Broly, got the Krillin combos, and didn't guess right on the 50-50. Good stuff by Globo. Moving on, punching his ticket to losers semis.
Also, a very interesting thing, too. And this might be for later bracket. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, too, you don't show your hand to the rest of your competitors. Actually.
Yeah.
Because I play against Globo now. There's a lot more mix besides the Majin Buu stuff. So all we saw was same side low.
Yeah.
Same side low.
Yes.
Same side low.
Yes.
It opened up several times. Maybe he also knows the matchup, too, animated, and just got hit with it because who is going to do same side low?
3 times in a row.
3 times in a row.
Yeah. Dude, it's good. I mean, like, the only other thing we saw him use the booty bounce to get across up there. That was the limit of what we've seen from him so far. So I like that, what you mentioned. If you're playing a game of poker, you don't want to reveal your hand until you got to at the end, right? Mm-hmm. So he's trying to keep his cards as close to the chest as possible. Make the mix as routine as possible to people until finally he gets later on when he needs it. He can cash out for big damage with those crazy options.
Lucar's watching right now.
Yeah.
Zane's watching right now. Zane and him already had a close set already.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot more of, okay, if I maybe save this for a little bit, maybe when I get to Zane and maybe when I get to the Lucar, I can actually get that mix. And those are close games already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's part of the mind games, and that's part of the fascinating things about fighting games, man. There's a lot that you have to play on both sides. And a lot of good games coming up. We got JakeRyan here in the losers bracket. You know, trying to make his run, came from winner's side, guaranteed top 5. If he makes this match, he places better than he did last year. I know JakeRyan is a competitor. He wants to continuously improve, and this would be a really, really good way to do it, right?
I mean, we all want to, of course.
Absolutely,
We all want to be in that top 8, of course.
Yeah.
And JakeRyan able to make it to the top 8. But finding like the underdog, the person that probably a lot of people are like, okay, what are you doing here?
Yeah, absolutely. RumblingCentaur on the other side. I love RumblingCentaur. He's made a really, really good run throughout the bracket so far. JakeRyan is that next roadblock. If he gets through him, he will be able to face Globo, in the loser semifinals, which is going to ask for a lot of knowledge checks. But
not only that, Globo was the one that originally knocked him in the loop.
Oh, that's right. You imagine the run back.
The run back all the way across.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And you're like, you're chilling losers, and then you look at the guy that's next to you covered in blood and everything and whatnot. He's like, finally, we meet again.
Dude, he's been fighting through the Saw, man. You watch that one World War I movie where the guy delivers a message across the world? He's coming in desperately trying to make this happen. Good stuff, man. This is where it matters, you know. We can't plan too much about the future, though, because he has to get through JakeRyan. And JakeRyan is a really, really solid player. He's qualified for the DBZ World Tour a few times. Really, really definitely capable of doing big things. And, you know, was in the winner's side of this one. Had a 2-1 set versus Lucar. Very close. Definitely a strong competitor, and you have to do work here. I think that's a different team for JakeRyan.
There is a different team. He's actually using SHA Goku instead. And SHA Goku, in my opinion, very, very – he has a lot of potential behind him. I don't know if I call him a super strong character, but when he hits you, he feels like the best character in the world. He gets a lot of meter. He also gets a lot of damage, too.
Absolutely. Going ahead, and we're starting off pretty good. JakeRyan gets that first chop, and we get that first pressure to put him into the corner. RumblingCentaur going to have to guess. Wow, jumps back out. Oh, gets caught with a low.
Gets caught with a low. And gets caught to reset, too? Is this controller okay?
Hey, I don't know. Hey, RumblingCentaur going ahead and burning Sparky.
Look at that. Sparked immediately. They received no damage. Also, that's a true confirm in the corner as well, by the way.
Good stuff. I like RumblingCentaur. You know, RumblingCentaur felt the need to spark. He was very priced into it because he doesn't want to take more damage. He doesn't want to start this matchup on the back foot, especially against JakeRyan. JakeRyan sparking just to try and take his turn back and not let RumblingCentaur get the advantage. Unfortunately, RumblingCentaur finds it through him, gets a lot of damage off that conversion, and now RumblingCentaur, 2M starter, baby. We're back in it.
Back in those DMs.
Yeah.
I don't care if you block me. Get in. I'm getting in here.
I'm going in anyways, brother. Good stuff. Centaur getting the first character after a round start that looked pretty unfavorable. JakeRyan had a couple of minor drops that really cost him there. Back off, and we're getting pressure. Nice jab check.
Just has to check every once in a while. Is this true? Is this real?
Yeah. Good stuff. And JakeRyan picking up off of the key blast. This will be a dead character. You don't have to worry too much about it. But this is what I'm talking about. He hits like a truck. No meter spin.
Hits like a truck, no meter spin. Almost got damn near 2 bars off the exchange as well.
And he's got near 7 bars. So when Jake gets another real touch, he's going to be able to convert really, really well off of it. Just staying up in the air, not going to overcommit.
Got the hit, but no, unfortunately, no confirm.
Yeah, the 5LL didn't pick up there, and JakeRyan's going to get the air-to-air. JLL again, pushed back into the corner. Nice routing there, trying to maximize as much as possible. DR into the level 1.
Into the level 3 from Lapco. What did you do here?
Yeah, unfortunately, the tag level 3 by Lapco always goes opposite side. So you're going to have to, good block on that. That's kind of the,
the overhead. I was actually surprised. I was expecting more of a DP coming out from RumblingCentaur.
Yeah.
But at the same time, too, it's kind of obvious that Beer has that DP in his pocket.
Exactly, yeah. But, with Jake, everybody expects the Lapco instant air dash JH or JM, I forget which one it is. But that's the obvious overhead that everybody expects from her on wake up after those level 3s. And following it up with that 6M is kind of a little check yourself, right? If you're not able to react to that, you're in a bad situation. RumblingCentaur getting a pick up with Super Baby. He's going to be, he's got a lot of meter now. Super Baby builds meter really, really well. So if he can get a couple more good touches, he could even up the game immediately.
The accidental 2H, maybe set up for something else. Maybe he tried to car her or something. I don't know what exactly he was trying to do, but unfortunately for him, that left us some good amount of damage and Lapco pressure.
Yeah, got clipped. Good reflex challenges with the key blast and blocks the lariat. Doesn't get the punish. Backdashed it. JakeRyan, good damage, pushing it through. This should be the character dead without any sort of issue. Stomp gives him the 2nd bar meter. Yeah, the character's gone no matter what here. Maybe could have lived through level 1. It's doubtful. Maybe could have done it, but level 2 of them, no chance.
Very hard to get away from Lapco. Because she's just swinging boots.
Yeah.
It catches reflect or it catches back dash.
Yeah.
Which is very, very hard.
A bad situation to be in. JakeRyan taking that game one. RumblingCentaur had good choices, made some good decisions there. Unfortunately, it just fell away from him, got caught in a couple of bad situations. Oh,
no
wow.
confirmed there, unfortunately, from RumblingCentaur.
Challenging. We already get the air dash in. Tries to go for the DR, but JakeRyan backdashing it, not out of.
We're going to play out neutral out here. We're playing some good neutral Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Just a classic Dragon Ball neutral, classic tag fighter neutral for that matter. Projectiles and assist to cover yourself and try to find that first hit so you can really capitalize. Nice super dash by JakeRyan. You're going to go ahead and push into the corner and get yourself your first turn.
No 2H. Oh, and the command grab. But no big combo there either, actually.
Good. Oh, wow.
Oh, slid right
full
to the
screen
DM.
to him, baby. Puts him down into the ground, and this is a really good damage conversion. Those two, if you start a combo with medium, you start with the most damage possible. Gets to 5 LL and will pick up. This will kill this Vegeta from JakeRyan.
Gets the DR there, able to close it out too. So this is good for RumblingCentaur. I feel like that's the first big lead. I don't too much remember if he won the point war last time, but this is a good start. Yeah, this is definitely a good start. He was lucky enough to get the first character in the last game, but it was still a little touch and go there for a while. And Jake had a couple of good rolls on the dice in a row with this exact character, the Super Saiyan Goku, doing good work. Wow, caught him with the low. Not only a low, a medium starter low. Yeah. This is going to just kill. There's no question about that. Goes into level 1. Plus level 3, maybe a little bit of an overspin. A little bit of overspin, but sometimes you really can't tell, especially with the characters like Goku when they come down up. You can't tell how much health he has. Exactly, yeah. I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do to confirm the character. Both of them got sparking on deck, but RumblingCentaur with a ton of meter. Wow, the assist call catches him. Yeah, B is just very, very fast. Also has a lot of block stun too, but that's a different situation. Absolutely. Stomp. Goes for the reset. I like it. Sparky gets bait and oh no. This character is dead, and RumblingCentaur is going to be left. Of course, his baby. Yeah. DR 1+1. Yep. Dang. Especially with Goku upwards Kamehameha, there's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. And now 7 bars a meter. We're full on for RumblingCentaur here. Oh, wow. Really good conversion. Tapped him with the key blast. Immediately got on top of him. Oh no! Unfortunately, messes up the combo there, and now we're looking at a situation where we got sparking SJ Goku. Yeah, Tex out, catches the super dash again. RumblingCentaur gonna have to try to convert and just get this character closed out. At the very least, buy a lot of time for that sparking to go away. Drops a black hole on him. What's the mix that you can go for here? Mid-screen maybe doesn't really get much. Yeah. Oh, backs off, key blast. Yep, they were coming in. I felt him. They were coming in and actually going to get the kill here. I think meterlessly too as well. Yeah. Baby versus Labco. Baby a little bit higher to Tillis, but Labco is still freaking Labco, by the way. Absolutely, and she's got 5 bars of meter on top of that. There are so many conversions that she can do and so many more options that she can utilize that'll make your life hard, like those quick lariats that we just saw here. 3 bars of meter, not going to be able to kill off the back of this touch. However, we'll have really, oh no, drop, huge drop. Yeah, lariat to try to buy time, but unfortunately those key blasts from Baby, man. Just shut up. It just sends him up there. What do you do? Get down. Also, by the way, playing on the pantry. No vanish too, so look at all this meter he's getting. Yeah. Oh, and cut. Oh, wait a second. He doubled down. JakeRyan rolling the dice, and it came up. Lucky number 8, baby. We getting paid. JakeRyan moving on to losers semifinals. 2-0. Good stuff. Good stuff from Centaur. He tried his best. He almost had the full run right back to Globo. But JakeRyan not only gets past his run, has the chance, and I know he wants to for bragging rights to shut down the last Texas. Absolutely, man. He wants to be able to earn his place, and he wants to be able to get the win here. Really, really good performance by him. RumblingCentaur, I hate to see him go, man. He had an incredible run through losers bracket. Unfortunately, you either win the bracket or it's got to stop at some point. I got to give him a lot of props for the run that he made. He played a lot of sets to get here at this point, and unfortunately, JakeRyan was going to be that final roadblock for him. But hey, my round of applause. We appreciate him coming out here and playing, and honestly, awesome run. Yeah, great stuff. I want to find out if he's Texan. I don't know where he's from. Yeah, absolutely. Like if he's Texan, man, you gotta be here with us. Yeah, you gotta go to the homie court, man. You gotta play the Dragon Ball. We need to be practicing games. Absolutely. But either way, so we got our top 4 settled. Yes. Winner side, we have Lucar, versus Zane.
Yes.
And on the loser side, Texas versus JakeRyan.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
JakeRyan loves him, Texas versus JakeRyan.
Yeah. He's had some really, really good sets. You know, infamously last year, the Raider versus him set came down to the wire. Raider was able to come out on top of it, but let's see if Globo can kind of repeat the magic there, right?
Yeah, we shall see. But that's a different set entirely right now. Let's get to the winners right now. These guys have been waiting for a good minute. Kind of energized a little bit, too. We got Zane, of course, playing strong Zamasu,
yes.
strong Beerus,
yes.
strong Lab Coat, and then on the other side we have, of course, the Lab Coat there too.
Yeah.
But we have the crazy amount of mix. We have Videl
yes.
and Android 16.
Yes, man. Classic teams, man, and a lot of flexibility with both of those. You know, both of them know how to play multiple different other characters, but they're confident in their teams, and they play them a lot. And I believe they actually played each other a month ago at TNS.
Oh,
I think they met each other in bracket. I can't quite recall who won there, but they have definitely played each other before in other brackets. You know, I think it's generally favored towards Zane, but anything can happen at these events, man.
Zane's hell of a top player.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, I honestly felt like he was US's #1.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see what he can do versus Lucar. I said before, Lucar's characters got buffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the important difference there. Is that Lucar's characters, he's always had the Videl, the 16 on there, and they haven't always been amazing.
Yeah.
But at this point right now, as far as like balances go, they are really, really strong.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Absolutely. Going ahead and making sure their buttons are correct a couple of times. I respect it, man. You want to be safe rather than sorry. I wouldn't be surprised if they go in for an actual button check just to make sure their harems are warm. They've been sitting there for a second. But, hey, if they want to go in, I respect them for it either way.
Yeah, they feel ready. Maybe been practicing a little bit on the outside, too, and that's a good thing for, of course, any player to do.
Yeah. The Android 16 theme. I love when people pick the theme, man. That's how I know they're about it, bro. When they pick the song they want to listen to, that's real. And you saw the fist bump, so they're going to go ahead and get right into it. Winners, finals, Texas Showdown, Dragon Ball FighterZ, top 8. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are just tuning in, winners, finals is first to 3. You got to get 3 wins instead of the normal 2. We're at that point in the bracket to give these competitors more of a chance. So you better, I hope you got your popcorn. I hope you got your snacks. We're tuned in for some long Dragon Ball action about to happen.
Not only long Dragon Ball action, but a lot of adaptation, a lot of stuff like, oh, I hadn't shown this one card yet, actually. So we're in here for some lethal stuff. And as far as this goes, too, it's also very interesting. You see 2 people who are character mains right now. They put 16 in anchor. We got Beerus in the anchor position, and we already saw Beerus clutch up already. And he did not shut up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they can each of these characters can do a lot of work, and I'm just kind of curious to see who's going to get the first one. Oh, wow.
Is that happy birthday?
Yeah,
that's happy birthday!
Zane starting it off really, really aggressively. Maybe, not going to quite kill, unfortunately. You don't really have the meter built up to just go right into level 3s, but that's a ton of damage.
Oh, the Hurricane Rana!
Wow.
The Rey Mysterio out of nowhere!
Shout out, man. The Lucha Libre profession is alive and well. Videl trying to get something going, but as long as Lucar buys this time, you're going to heal back all the damage on your Lab Coat 21. So I know Zane's going to try and get the DR here. Yeah, snap him in, get some damage on. Oh,
no. It makes no sense. You got, that's one character that's almost close to dying already. That 21, I mean, you got the damage on it, but, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Absolutely.
Unless you got a snap mix like that.
Yeah. if you've been grinding. Oh, good pressure.
Okay, good block on the 6M. Good block in general. Oh, the DP! He waited, and just a good old 2H. The Lord's hand.
Just the palm of destruction, man, looking up at you with malice in his eyes. Gonna go ahead and get that out. Zane closing out that first character, but Lucar's got those full health double androids, man. He got the robots in his pocket. Oh, Larry.
Oh, and another happy birthday!
And off of the same thing, too. Double happy birthdays off of the...
But he messed up!
Wow. Huge situation for Lucar. And Lucar's going to get a pretty good combo here on Beerus. But the thing is, Zane has gotten 2 happy birthdays now off of the Lab Coat 21 C assist, right? Mm-hmm. That is something that Lucar is going to have to really make some adjustments around, because if he's staying on that same axis as that beam when it comes out, he's risking a lot. Oh, good stuff. And speaking of the 21 assist, calls it again. Lucar, I think he's 0 for 3 trying to avoid those so far.
That 21 assist has been cooking him, unfortunately.
And, of course, all the meter in the world, Lucar is going to be dead. Can just triple, spin the 4, 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, baby.
Mm-hmm. Now it's down to the big boy, Android 16. Android 16 luckily has a lot of good options. I feel like it might not do too bad versus Zamasu, actually.
Good stuff. Gets the jump out. And we're going to get a pretty good combo here. Go ahead and push into the corner. Bring him into the dirt.
Oh, come to daddy.
Dude,
not going to be able to kill here, though, which is the main important thing we got to factor in.
Yeah.
Oh, what a 2H.
Yeah, strong option. Oh, got the hit, but wasn't close enough to get the pick up at all. The timing was a little bit weird. Reflects the Beerus. Lucky he didn't get punished by the Zamasu normals. And now Zamasu just going to control the air.
Almost got it. Looking for any type of extension right now. Almost got the command grab, but he teleported right out.
Well, gets the hit, though, Zane. Those were really, really good. Reflects into the immediate command grab to try and snag up Zane on that. Not going to work out, unfortunately. And now Zane gets pressure to get set up. Oh, command grabs again. Lucar betting.
I actually like the command grab there because it's also a movement option, too, so it gets you right out the corner as well.
Oh, come to daddy! Dude snatches him up.
But look at the important part here. He's got almost no meter. He's got an EX, though.
Yeah.
But the next exchange most likely will not kill.
It's okay. Gets a super dash in. Like you said, not going to kill, so just probably going to opt for a nice knockdown into some Oki. Wow, drop. He smashed. Dude, he charged through the lab coat assist for that.
It was faster than a damn beam, it felt like.
Oh, man, moving. And now this is a bit better. Again, Zane one touch is just going to kill, right? Maybe a little bit starter dependent, but still really, really comfortable situation for Zane. But as we've gotten lower and lower here, you know the pressure's starting to mount. Wow, super dash for Lucar. Going ahead and start to get the hit, maybe get something going here. But the meter build is so slow.
Yeah, slow. Next option, might kill. Ooh.
Rocks.
21's a hard character to block too because you got to look out for command grabs and overhead. And once again, the mental stack, which is a little bit too much there, unfortunately, for Lucar. And that 16 come back, but might as well just be a dream at this point, unfortunately.
Absolutely, man. And, you know, I like what Zane did there. He didn't really overthink the combo. Basic string, knocked him down immediately into level 3, right? Why give yourself a chance to drop it? Cash out as soon as you're in there. Getting that first game. Zane going up game 1 in the set. Lucar's going to have to figure out how to deal with that Android beam, man, because if he keeps getting caught by that, him and his assist, he's not going to be able to win this set.
Yeah, too many happy birthdays, if I have to say so myself.
Yeah, wow, nice good pressure from Zane, already opening up Lucar. Bring him up into the sky and knock him back down low.
Okay, head sparking. Once, of course, win the point war here. 2H? Oh, no 2H, unfortunately, in sight.
Yeah. He had plenty of time to react about it, but Zane did call an assist right before that. That prevented Lucar from really pressing on it. Going ahead and backing out of each other.
Trying to catch the Zamasu as Vidal does not sound fun. Gets the hit there, but unfortunately no super dash to confirm at that point.
Yeah, a little bit too far in the air. Wow, finds a fresh 2H there to confirm. Nice stuff. Going to be able to do some pretty good damage. Going to go ahead and tag into the Android 16 and try to force pressure. Double jump out, expecting Zane to maybe pull sparking or do some aggressive option. Yeah. Command grab to get out. Exactly what you're saying, that movement option there. When he woke up, he just decided he wanted to get as far away from the center screen as possible.
Yeah, I mean, he dealt with 16 up close for the whole time. Oh, no.
Dude, he brought milk, man. He's coming back home, and he's going to snag you into the dirt. Nice extension on the Vidal. And with 3 bars of meter, you got him dead for sure. 1+1.
Yep. Now we're seeing Zane more in the back foot than we're seeing Lucar actually at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see if Zane can clutch it now against the other top player in the room.
Yeah, Zane had a really good start there, but he unfortunately really wasn't able to cash out in a meaningful way, whereas Lucar has slowly edged back this advantage and just good play with that Android 16. Now into that Lab Coat 21. You know, nice of him to tag in. Oh, God, beam. But nice of him to tab into Lab Coat 21. Against the Lab Coat, that's sometimes your best answer is to play one of your own, right?
Exactly. Schedule got mixed, the schedule got neutral, the schedule got a lot of things. And we're seeing some good combos coming out here from Zane.
Yeah, his character got tax advice too, man. She does everything for you. Knock down in the corner. Toss down into center screen. Yeah.
Move
nice
forward a little bit to build up that meter as well.
That's really, really clever routing. Exactly, yeah. You get a little bit of extra meter build, pop into level 3, and get the corner.
Oh, and the overhead.
Good pressure, beam assist. And we are running Oki. Hard knockdown.
Level 1. Takes care of Lucar's Enter 21. Yep. And now we see something change here. Now Zane technically has the lead. He has Sparky on his side and definitely has help on his side as well.
Absolutely, and that's a good position to be against this team comp, right? Lucar is going to have to do work here, but that Android has been a struggle. Wow, walks up, go ahead. Don't wake daddy. We're throwing you back into the corner. Go back to your bed, bro. Bounce out.
Trying to move in a little bit. I actually like that Zane's being a lot, or not Zane, Lucar's being a lot more patient here.
Yeah. I mean, he got blown up too much.
Oh, with a 2H was a good idea, but unfortunately the whip 2H, especially from 16 in particular, has a lot of frames where you can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, little bit of a drop, goes ahead and tags straight into Videl. Probably wants Videl to maneuver around lab coat stuff, but fortunately Zane tagged right into the Beerus as well, and Beerus projectiles just make it hard to move around. His ability to control space is almost bar none, right?
Yep.
Speaking of which, pressure, you don't guess right on the 50-50, you're going to get blown up.
I feel like the Videl, as much as I talk her up, has not really been able to get any big play.
No, in this game so far, she's really not been able to get anything started for Lucar and his team, right? It's mostly been the Android 16, honestly, doing the bulk of the work for him. And speaking of which, getting picked up by Zane this early. Just goes ahead and burns the Spark King, looking to try and close this out right now.
Let's see, actually.
Yeah, you know so much meter, DR 1 plus 3, yep. Go ahead and close this one out. Zane pushing us to game 3 up 2-0. Lucar has a really rocky road ahead of him, right? Life's a bit of a slippery slope, and it's a winding hillside road, and if you slip, well, it starts to get bad, right?
I feel like 16 has been like, his knees are getting a little bit shaky because no one else seems to be doing the amount of work that 16 is doing right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got to get his Videl to do something. The only problem is he's just having a hard time navigating Zamasu's pressure, his really solid normals, as well as the assist, you know.
Also the flight as well. You can't really do too much about this flight.
Yeah, you can try to call Cyberman, but not going to quite work for you. And that's the big strong thing with Zamasu. Flight really ignores some of the problems. If you've ever watched Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you know how strong being able to fly and avoid a lot of the ground game of fast characters can be. And that's exactly what he's doing, right? Staying up in the sky, not going to get caught up by the Videl, and not going to give Videl a chance to really get good hits, right? Most of the hits that he has been getting, he's been getting like J2H in the air or JLs, but he hasn't really been able to combo.
Yeah, not a big combo at all. I mean, as you brought up before, like if you can fly around Hagar, why deal with him?
Exactly. Well, gets the pickup though. Zane finding the first big hit here. Gonna go ahead, get the mix, and Lucar gonna reflect it right back out. Good blocking. Yeah, nice reflect in the little area. Okay. This is a big chance for Lucar. Didn't get got the happy birthday initially, but wasn't able to pick up the full one, unfortunately. Still.
Oh, tries to put a grab there, and immediate punish coming out from Zane.
Yeah.
I like it too. Immediate attack of Beerus, and now you have to deal with 6 swords.
Yeah, Spark doesn't want to be put in the corner against Zane here against that Beerus. I don't blame him. Play safe when you can. Wow, super dashing through.
Oh, the happy birthday again.
Dude, this is so bad. And look at the routing, too.
Stop celebrating my cat's birthday.
Yeah.
He's getting too strong.
There goes Videl. She hasn't been doing much. And Android 20, Labcoat 21 mopped up pretty quickly as well. You've got the hero left, the man, the myth, the legend, who sacrificed himself for humanity against Cell. He has to do what he can. Snatches him up.
Going for the EX into the level 3. That's going to be big damage, too. It's an early confirmation. Look how much damage that did. That's ridiculous.
Half-life. Yep, Sparks immediately. Zane not going to regain too much, though. Luckily, a lot of that wasn't blue health recoverable. Level 1 Sparking's going to run out pretty quickly. Lucar, I don't blame him. He wants to cash out soon and try to get himself into as best of a position as possible.
See a lot of good movement coming out here. Tries to go for a super dash, maybe to catch him slipping on the 236S.
Yeah, Lucar's been really, really good about using the command grab just as a movement option to escape. Unfortunately, gets caught after the reflect on the punish there. Not going to kill, but not a comfortable situation. Luckily, she's not. Luckily, you know, Zane isn't regaining these assists during this time, so Lucar just has to hold lab coat pressure. Oh, the command grab! 1+1.
We're back 2 years ago now. Back 3 years ago now. And Zane closes it out. Not a very. It's not a very dominant 3-0 because I feel like 16 was putting a lot of work, but it's a very like the rest of your team, man, just put them on the bench.
Yeah, it was like. No, you're right. It wasn't like a sweep. You know, Android 16 did as much work as he possibly could, but unfortunately, it was a convincing 3-0, right? And it was just a problem there in that matchup. You know, Videl against the Zamasu, that point versus point matchup, was not working out in favor for Lucar. He just couldn't ever catch Zamasu, right? Yeah. Zane did a great job of playing to his outs, of realizing you really don't have anything you can do. Best thing you can do is call Cyberman to go diagonally across the screen. I'll just stay up here in this quadrant. You can't touch me. Yeah,
I mean, the only thing you could do is really call Gohan the whole time, and Gohan doesn't really give you big confirms like that.
Oh, yeah.
And with that whole ordeal there, like you have Videl who's struggling against Zamasu.
Yes.
She loses. It comes down to 21 with your mid. And like her and 16 can only do so much. If she gets boxed out, your 16 is amazing, but you can't always rely just purely on your anchor.
Exactly. And, you know, as good as 16 is, there are some deficiencies. He is a grappler. He's going to struggle against better projectiles or against better movement options. And you saw, you know, Lucar was doing a great job of leaning on the command grabs to, like, move around and try to negotiate that space. But against that, Beerus still in the back for Zane, just putting out balls, projectiles that are hard. It ultimately cost him. Lucar going down into the losers finals. He's not out of this bracket yet. Of course, he was on the winner side, so he'll have a chance to make the run back. And we are going into loser semis. This is the last of our first to 2 matches, right? After this, they'll be winners going to move on to losers finals. They'll have 3 games to play with, but right now they only got 2. JakeRyan and homie cord / Texas's last hope, Globo.
So on the other side, there's 2 stories here. You have Globo as posed the biggest threat, I feel like, to the top players. No offense to JakeRyan.
Yeah.
But on the other side, you know, Texas a hope as well. Then you have on the other side JakeRyan. Wouldn't it be a feather under his cap to eliminate the last hope in Texas? To close it out on him. To say, you know what? Top 3 was all outsiders, and I was definitely one of them.
And he helped close the door on it, man.
He helped close the door.
He saw the riffraff out, bro.
Yeah, just, get out of here. Get out of here.
No, absolutely. It would be a nice thing for him. And Jake wants the run back, right? He lost to Lucar 2-1 in a close set. Losers finals with 3 games. Who knows if Lucar's going to have that same outcome? And giving himself a chance to play against Zane, he might do better than Lucar was able to. You know, maybe his team's a little bit better suited for it. Might be able to cut Zamasu a little bit better or find the options that Lucar unfortunately wasn't able to find. But looks like they got the button check, made sure their options were good.
Also, one thing I forgot to point out as well. JakeRyan comes from California. Zane also comes from California, too. I don't actually know the head-to-head between the two. I imagine more in Zane's favor. I won't say no disrespect to JakeRyan here, but I imagine more in Zane's favor. If anything can happen here, if anybody can know a little more about Zane than anyone else does,
it'll be Jake.
Most likely be Jake. Right. Commentator helps knowing a little bit of the matchup
exactly,
as well.
Right? You get to see their tendencies, and you know, JakeRyan, he's a grinder. For better or for worse, you know, say what you want about him. My man, he works hard, he puts in the effort, and he tries to get better and better. He is grinding. And you know, with Zane in a similar area, and with rollback only being a very recent invention, the fact that they can play online against each other and it not be too bad is probably a really big boon. And I don't doubt that they've been playing some games before.
Yeah.
So I like what you said there. You're exactly right. You know, JakeRyan might have the chance to make this comeback, but he can't look too far into the future here. He's got to beat Globo to even get that shot. And Globo, man, he's been checking people with Boo so far.
He's been checking people a lot with Boo. So, I said before, we had that circumstance. And also the same end, too. You go straight into losers finals. You reject JakeRyan. You fight against Lucar, the guy you went to game 3 with.
Yeah.
On the other side, Globo didn't get that shot at Lucar. That could be a whole different story. And we're going to have a grand finals, Texas versus the world.
Yeah.
But we have to get to that point. This is a deciding factor. Who is going to win this loser semifinal?
Of course. And remember, this is a first to 2 game win, right? You don't have 3 games to play with, so you're going to have to play tighter. You're going to have to be a little bit more careful. And crazy mix, crazy ideas might be a little bit more effective when your opponent has less time to adjust to them. Already starting out very patient. Super dash for super dash. Globo trying to get something going. Krillin Raucus is getting the hit, but not able to pick up in an awkward spot.
Also, one thing I do want to point out there, too, as well, is that Globo hates Blue Vegeta. We saw it with that 2H
yeah,
there,
I was going to say, that 2H came with some malice behind it, bro.
Had a little stake behind it.
He said that with the hard H on the end of it.
That was mixed.
Oh, good stuff. Put it back into the corner. Nice sparking to get out. Krillin Rock allowing you to keep the assist going.
Use the last part of that sparking to get out of it, too. That was really, really smart from JakeRyan.
Yeah. Both of them now out of that sparking, but JakeRyan's got a really good corner position here. Yeah, double snap vanish.
Okay, change that with buttons. A little violent. Gets the 2M. He may not be dead from this, though.
Yeah, probably not. If he had more meter, he almost certainly would be. Goes ahead and tags into the Krillin. Wants the Rock Oki. Oh, wow. I like the delay tech from Jake.
Man, it doesn't matter if you don't garlic bread at all, bro. You're still getting mixed.
Good stuff, and we're going to go ahead and close it out by Globo. I really like JakeRyan's option to go for that delay tech there so that the Rock couldn't patch him, trying to keep himself from holding a little bit more. Globo almost got caught, but that teleport back down did end up working out.
Oh, the
command grab.
The eyes.
Dude, he said, get over here. Goes ahead, pushes him into the corner.
Oh, wait. That was supposed to be a level 3. That was supposed to be a level 3. He actually got the level 1 input.
Yeah, really unfortunate stuff because that means he doesn't get any sort of Oki. He doesn't get really any reward off of that. JakeRyan got to reset back to neutral. Got a little bit of a clip there. Wasn't able to confirm. And JakeRyan has a much better chance than he did about 30 seconds ago.
Wow. Good tag on the Krillin. He might be dead. Krillin's got OD. Oh. Actually, depending if he uses assist, he might be dead.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a good spot here, yeah. Opts for the assist. The mind flash, baby! Look me in the eyes!
The solar flare. So active, too. Caught the Oki as well. Lobo's looking hot right now.
Really good stuff. He said, think, Mark. It was me.
Think, Mark, think.
Goes ahead. We're back to playing neutral, and JakeRyan's got a big hill to climb here. No sparking. LabCo 21 can almost certainly do it, but not if you're getting caught on stuff like that. Krillin going to get some damage out here. Going to opt for some Oki, tags into the Majin, and this is where the mix is. Let's see if Jake's prepared for this.
Well, he doesn't get mixed here, actually.
Oh, you're right. Gets pressure, though. Jake goes out with the Lariat, just creating space and keeping himself safe.
Gets the hit, though, but no big confirm there. But the super duper dash keeps it simple, but no confirm either.
Dude, unfortunate drop, but catches him in the air here. 3 characters to go, and okay, I thought he dropped it.
I thought he dropped it, too, honestly.
Go right.
Doesn't even have to do the rest of his combo. It's like, oh, he's gonna eat her.
Yoink.
My man's a hungry man. He's like, you smell like top tier.
It was tasty. Dude, he's patting his, but look at how proud of himself he is, and I'm sure Globo's feeling proud too. Going up 1-0 in this. JakeRyan now has to win 2 straight to stay alive in this tournament and to get another run back at Lucar. He has to win 2 in a row.
And I don't even think he got introduced to the Globo mix.
Yeah.
So that's another case as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Majin Buu mix was not a factor in that game. He didn't get a chance to use it at all, so that's going to be really important. Wow, confirmed off the Krillin Rock, kept you locked down for so long. That's like serving a jail sentence, man. That's so brutal.
It really is. Okay, doesn't want to hold the 50-50. I understand it. I get it. Oh, that was an excellent JS. Yeah. But that's good for Globo. Well, it was good for Globo because he didn't get punished.
Yeah,
but look at that. Big bang.
Yeah, man. Good damage there. Pushing to the corner.
He dropped the combo, though.
Oh yeah. That's unfortunate. Not a good situation for Jake to be in. And now Globo's going to have a chance. And Globo still has that sparking. Jake used it early to get him off of it. And now you got Mix.
He's got Krillin. He's got Krillin. This is a 50-50 now. And you're not guessing it.
Yep. Picks it up, too.
Guess what? 1 bar.
Weeble wobble teeter-totter, baby.
1 bar.
Yeah, 1 bar, by the way.
No, actually. Yeah. 1 bar.
Bow.
You have no sparking. You cannot lose neutral.
Yeah.
You cannot lose neutral at all.
Yeah. And you can't lose your mix. If Majin gets a setup, there's nothing Jake can do about it. He's going to have to hold it all the way. Speaking of a mix, he got the booty slam.
Oh, he missed!
Wow, good for Jake. Good awareness. Nice double snap vanish.
I wonder if that's awareness that he had the mash there.
I don't know.
Oh, he got the hit there too, and that's going to lead into the 50-50 situation.
Dude, yeah, Krillin rocks, and he's got the Vegeta. He's got the Jiren assist, so he's in a not a bad situation.
Low. Oh, my man vanishing.
Ooh, the Weeble Wobble, nice challenge. Jake getting out of that situation and going ahead and pushing back to the corner with that LabCo 21, going from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. He's taking a flight back home. Oh, the cross under.
The rock assist didn't come out like intended.
Yeah.
He got the bean out, but the bean was not the important thing, buddy.
Stomp in the level 1 plus level 1. This will close out that Majin. There, Globo's mix is now offline.
Yeah.
Right. Better situation to be. Luckily, Krillin's rock assist is still really, really good.
Ooh.
Oh, air to air.
Where are you going, Goku?
Dude,
Me and you need to talk.
Goes ahead, goes on the Krillin.
Actually, probably could have killed there, but I can understand. Wanted to see what he could go with the mix here.
Yeah, wanted to be safe. And you know Jake can't.
No to DR and level 3.
I thought Krillin sitting there, maybe he hadn't pressed the button yet. Maybe he was able to block it, but unfortunately not going to be the case here. Jake getting out of the corner here. Krillin has a lot of blue life to recover, throws himself a Senzu Bean, and baits Jake into coming in to try and stop it. Smart, bro.
The bean was all lies. The government conspiracy.
Yeah, that's why he shaved his head bald. He needed room for his cranium.
Oh. Okay, immediate sparking.
Yeah, and he's going to gain a ton of life back from that sparking, by the way.
And Krillin's zone is kind of obnoxious. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. His ability to control space with those key blasts, man. He is a stubborn little guy.
Not only key blasts, but like the Kamehameha feels like an anti-air sometimes.
Oh. Yeah, Jake not trying to get down too early and
finally
catches him. Yeah. Dude, 5L confirmed. That standing low drops the combo, unfortunately.
Oh, and that count the hip. Don't make exception for me, man. This is a little bit scrambly right now.
Yeah. Globo resetting back on neutral.
Oh, the grab!
Pulling him down. We're going to put him right back into the corner here.
Snatched her weave, and we might see it snatch again. Gets the hit, and that is going to be it unless Globo drops his combo. Yeah. Globo making sure that JakeRyan does not get the bragging rights this time, buddy.
4 bars a meter. You're just going to cash it out 1 and call the boy in. Krillin dropping them bows on him. Good stuff. 2-0 by Globo. Proving it, man. That Majin Buu mix. The man we never expected to see. Man, I didn't expect to see in a million years, man.
JakeRyan. Good performance, honestly. Very, very good performance. Get into the 4th. But Texas still has a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. In Texas, top 3. Love to see it. Unfortunately, JakeRyan is going to go home at 4th place, but still very, very solid run from him. And you can't be too mad. You know, you lost to Lucar. Boo-hoo, what are you going to do? You know, the man's sitting in losers finals, and the man is really good, and it was a close set, right? But Jake is going to come back from this. I know he's going to watch those replays. He's going to regrind, and he's going to try to get better and better at it. But we have Globo sitting back down with Lucar, the man that JakeRyan that was eliminated, or sorry, the man that sent JakeRyan to losers a little bit ago. Now in losers finals, we're back in that 1st-to-3 territory. So both of these competitors are going to have more games to learn. But once again, Majin hasn't had to use anything but same side lows.
Yeah, same side low. And one more important thing, too. This is fresh.
Yeah.
This is fresh. Not touched in bracket at all.
Yes.
So this is a continuation, I like to say, from last year.
Yeah.
Last year, we had Minico go on the run. He was unstoppable, it felt like.
Yeah.
He got 3rd. I think he ran into Reynolds, I want to say.
Yeah, it was.
He Reynolds, and he ended up losing. Was able to continue it. Let's see if Globo is able to build that prophecy. Can he get us back in the Grand?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
The last time we were in Grands was in the lab coat era by 1 TCT.
Yeah.
Can we see it rebuild back up?
Absolutely, man. I'm curious, man. Texas, everybody's been competing. You guys, I've been seeing the Discord. It's been popping as y'all have been readying up for this and trying to put in more work. And I know it matters to these people, man. It matters to the people of Texas. They want to see the state succeed, especially in the face of the Cali, Florida invasion, bro. Oh, man.
One part of Cali has been eliminated thus far. Yeah. But, yes, they have to go through another great player.
They come here. They try to tell us in and out is better. I know you. Yeah, I know. That was targeted to you right there, bro.
Wait.
Hey, shout out Waterburger, man. Both of them dancing around a little bit.
Are we button checking here, or are we playing neutral?
I don't think. I think this is neutral.
This is game right here. This is game. We have to zoom in on the screen right now. This is game.
Drops the Cyberman on his face. Globo already starting off, trying to get this pressure going. They've both been trading little blows. Wow, nice 2H by Lucar.
That's the difference between I see Lucar and everybody else playing. Yeah. He is willing to 2H your IED. Yeah. So you have to use him a little more sparingly, it feels like.
Yeah, he's been really, really aware, and he's gotten a lot of good combos off of those 2Hs. It's been a big part of his game plan. It's been super, super effective. So now, you know, Globo, wow.
Just the stiletto to the stomach.
Yeah. Stomps him out of it, gets a stomp. I like the bait, trying to bait out a sparking there and go back, but Globo not going to bite. Being patient, waking up like normal, nothing too crazy. Oh, gets the hit here. This will hit, and Majin Buu does have the Jiren assist available. Let's see if the routing leads to that Oki.
So imagine if it's Lucar, I got enough of a health lead already. I don't want to lead into it. But once again, I think maybe it was too deep into the or too early in the combo actually. We're seeing the 2M hit, but we're not seeing the extension that we're looking for.
Yeah, got the same side low lead again. I like Lucar's decision to spark there, by the way. You know, doesn't want to keep holding Global Makes, doesn't want to keep holding this Majin Buu pressure, a character he might not be super familiar with. You know, there's not a whole lot of people playing this at a high level. So why hold the Makes, go ahead and spark it out and try to get this guy killed as soon as possible. And look, he's going to cash it all out. 1 + 1 + 3. 5 bars a meter to try and kill. Not quite going to, but puts Majin in a very low position.
Maybe. Okay, still living actually. You had the right call.
Wow, late spark.
Oh, reflect! Who are you reflecting at?
Dude, just trying to call out a button press, but Globo, I love this patience. The decision to snap, let the Krillin rocks cover, and just sit there calmly.
It's good. Watch there! Watch there! Plus freaking free!
Dude. Other side high for the first time. Lucar was blocking, but the plus frames are going to catch you eventually. Tags right into Jiren. Going to get the kill, and now you get Jiren to navigate neutral versus his Android 16. pretty comfortable. Majin's lost a lot of health, but he can still be tagged into on a successful hit.
Oh, the rock hit, but no confirm afterwards. Tries to go for the same side and gets snatched out of the air.
Yeah, Globo jumped back there, but that's a bad angle to cover against Android 16, man.
Oh, and the reset there, too. He teched down into violence, and he was already pressing buttons already.
Exactly, and Globo's got to be really careful about how he chooses to jump and stay around. If you're anywhere in that upper diagonal towards Android 16, he will snatch you out of the air quicker than you even realize. Now he's on Majin. If Majin gets a hit, he can do a lot of work, but he's super low health, and he can't afford anything but one interaction.
Oh, tried to actually catch the command grab, which, I mean, honestly, phenomenal play. He doesn't have E's command grab anymore, so he has to build meter by getting a little bit closer.
Yeah. Bouncing around each other, not overcommitting. Calls those Krillin rocks assist as soon as he can. Throwing out a couple of key blasts, you know. Oh, and gets a blood slam. This is good. Krillin assist is available.
Krillin assist is available, but he doesn't get the mix here.
Yeah. Oh.
But, no, he actually used Krillin assist on the way there.
I mean, he found the air there.
He gets Saturn mix here, which is not bad.
Yeah. Good reflect out from Lucar. Oh, really good challenge. Both of them back off. Lucar switching into Videl.
Wow, I think she was doing Rekka.
Yeah, I think so. Hard tagging to Krillin. Gonna work out. And I like that from Globo. You know, Android 16 really can't do too much against Majin in neutral. Majin has bigger buttons, and he has some access to really good key blasts. On the other hand, Videl with Cyberman can do a lot of work. So you're just going to go ahead and tag into Krillin, make your life a little bit easier, and a really good pickup there. This isn't going to seal the deal. Mind Flash.
Great DR tech right there, too. I don't think Globo's been throwing those out yet at all in his first game.
Oh, Laser Beam gets a snap vanish. Nice little pickup, closing it out. Globo on the verge of taking game one, but he has to work through a 3/4 health Android 16. It's not an easy road, but Krillin Beams is going to make this a lot easier. Those Krillin Key Blasts definitely help out a lot.
An important thing here to note as well. Oh, the super dash! I was just about to say he doesn't have to approach, but he ends up finding himself approaching.
Oh, wow. Lucar bet it all on the diagonal. Was expecting a tech up back maybe. Not going to work. I like the hard tag in. And you've got Krillin assist. It might come out in time. Globo's trying to kill time with the routing. Yeah, he's going to have Krillin assist for the mix.
Oh, the Dragon Rush is able to clean it up. Just a simple combo is going to be able to end it. Level 1. Hates you!
Destroy the planet while you're at it. Globo going to go up 1-0 in losers finals. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is first of 3 wins, so they have a lot of time here. You know, Lucar's definitely not out of it, and he has some time to adapt and figure it out. But that's a great way to start. Starting down that road 1-0 makes it a lot easier.
I think this is also the most important game to win.
Yes.
Because if you win this, you're up 2-0.
Yeah.
You have room to mess up.
Exactly. Yeah. You have a lot of time to figure stuff out. On the other hand, if you lose this game, now you're just to a 1st of 2 against a player like Lucar. He will start adapting to the Majin mix you've been showing so far really, really quickly, and he's going to try to find an answer for that.
Good DR tech once again.
Yeah. Lucar has not fallen for a lot of those this game.
Oh, he was waiting the whole time. That was super patient.
Good stuff. Knocks down with Videl.
Oh, yeah.
The Hurricane Rana, Rey Mysterio. Shout out Dominic Mysterio, too, man. Knocked down, put into the ground, and go into the level 1. That will kill. Smooth stock by Lucar. Literally not touched.
He has the underrated experience. Underrated replaced Videl, of course, as well, for those who do not know. But, like, Videl is still Videl, man. That's a 20-frame grab, brother.
She's got some work she can do. Luckily, you know, Globo has proven himself really, really capable with that Majin Buu. Unfortunately, gets caught by the lab coat C assist. Does a lot of work. Oh, drop the combo. Butt slam and the teeter-totter, baby.
The overhead. Now, the most important thing here is that what do you do to bait the sparking? Or maybe you just get the reset.
Yeah, maybe you get a little bit of a drop, you get the reset, and you're going to have Krillin for the mix. Oh, opts for the level 3 anyways. I like the idea, you know, for some more traditional mix setup, and you can use Krillin to lock down, especially if you want to bait the sparking from Lucar here. Wow, baits it, yeah. Lucar not biting. Oh.
Good stuff from Lucar not biting there, honestly.
Yeah.
He waited visually for the flip to come out.
Yeah. Super dash through the key blast. I like to see it. Knockdown into the corner. Doesn't have Krillin available. Okay, yeah, finally Sparks.
Yeah, didn't want to hold the 50-50 there. And actually anti-airs him that time.
I like the decision to spark there a lot by Lucar, by the way, because it was more of a scrambly situation. You know, the last one, Globo had time to think about if Lucar was going to spark or not. Figured he would, decided not to, right? In this situation, it was much more scrambly. Lucar could just fire it off, and Globo would really have to guess. He didn't have much time to think at all. Trade back and forth.
Okay, I'm willing to take that advantage trade. Actually smacks the brakes off of 16.
Oh, good pickup there. Gets the air-to-air knockdown. I believe this will be the mix, yeah.
Yeah, he has the mix right here.
What's it going to be?
Oh.
Opposite side high, baby. We like to see it. And going for the side switch combo. Drops it, unfortunately. Blocks the lariat, reflects.
Accidental 6M question mark?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him go for the 6M extension, so.
Oh, yeah, nice. Like the frame kill on that IADJM into immediate just pressure with 5L. Krillin has a lot of work to make a comeback here, but Krillin can definitely do it. He has a lot of work here. Blocks the lariat, and just good defense so far.
Oh! No, he said you could do better, and she really introduced him to better right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's the shoe line.
Dude, Lucar has a really significant advantage here. And with no sparking on the side of Globo, it is hard to imagine him making this comeback. He can do it with, level 3. Wow, punish the command grab. Bold decision, but I respect it.
Does it get Oki here? Oh, he actually got the J5M?
Yeah, but wasn't expecting it.
Oh, my God.
Hey, he's kind of cold with it. I'm expecting Lucar to go for a tag out here at some point. I mean, there's so much recoverable life from Android. But if Globo can get the touch, he'll be able to really capitalize and put himself in a good position.
But if he does do it, you also got to be aware that, like, the 2H would kill Videl right now.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, good hit.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That was a good option of switching to 2H there.
Yeah.
Or switching to assist there.
Krillin gets a hit, delayed, wake up, but finds another one. This is a really, really good situation for Globo because now you get rid of that Videl. Android 16's back in, but he loses all that blue health. He essentially took half of his life in damage, and now Krillin, a comeback seems a lot more manageable here.
Yeah.
Not easy, but manageable.
Oh, what a 2H! And the extension right here from Krillin is absolutely going to kill.
Dude, good stuff. And at the drop of a hat, we now have a game, right? 3 bars a meter, 2 bars for Krillin. This is a close one. If Globo can seal this out, he's in such a good position here. Lucar has to play really, really well. Oh.
Okay.
I like
go for the air there.
Yeah, the JL, the challenge super dash connects.
And he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. As long as Globo doesn't drop this, we are going to a 2-0 scenario, game 3 for Globo.
Level 1 into nothing but pizzas, baby.
Serving it up. Nice, hot impress for you, Globo. Going up 2-0 in this losers finals on the verge of getting a Texas Grand.
Globo, I said before, that's the most important game to win.
Yeah.
Now Lucar has to fight from within.
Yeah. And Globo did it on the back of a Krillin reverse 3 character, right? He had to do a lot of work to get there, but made good decisions and just didn't make a bad decision. That's the key of it. Didn't get caught doing something stupid, got a 2H when it mattered, got conversions when it mattered, and it helped him out so much. And you still now, you got the Majin Buu mix online. Good command grab.
5 LL mix. It's a 50-50. It's a mix. 5 LL.
Yeah. Even the reflect's not going to save you from that command grab. It just covers so much distance. Nice parry. Yeah, Lucar was getting a little bit too comfortable there. Had to remind you that Jiren has some options. And you have Krillin.
Oh, okay. I thought that hit. I saw his spark.
Yeah. Opts for the traditional mix. I don't blame him. Try to save the Krillin assist. And Lucar sparking immediately to get out of that situation. So we're back to even. Oh, really good reflect.
Really good reflect into the jump as well, but it's going to be punished. But that was sparked, actually. She had a lot of health.
Oh, gets flipped. Hurricane Rana. And luckily, that air combo didn't do. Oh.
Resets? Is he doing this on purpose?
That's dirty. On purpose or not, it was cold.
Oh, yeah, that's invincible as well. Frame 4 invincible, if I recall correctly.
Oh, the teeter-totter gets punished for that key blast in the face, unfortunately. That is very minus.
I feel like Lucar is playing a lot more wild right now.
Yeah.
Because maybe the safe style that he's been going for is not the way to go. And some adaptation that you're seeing here.
I like the idea, too, because now you can only, one game you're going to lose no matter what. So if you're going to make mistakes, it's going to hurt you just as bad no matter what you do. You might as well force your opponent to guess wild. I like the command grab from Globo. Good pickup.
Good optimal combo, though. Puts him in the corner as well. Not sure if you really want to tag in Majin Buu at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, as I said before, playing a lot more, not preserved anymore. He's like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to do the options now.
Yeah.
My back's against the wall. I have to.
Saiyaman doing a good job. Oh, the overhead, that slow overhead, tags into the Majin anyways. But despite all the hits that Globo has been taking, he hasn't lost a character yet. He's still got a lot of potential. just needs to find one good hit to convert off of.
Oh, actually using the bean himself to get back all that blue health. That was really smart realization from Lucar.
Oh, God, gets a catch. This will finally be a dead carry for Globo. Unfortunately, going to be on his Majin Buu, which is really what the cornerstone of the game plan has been so far. But that Krillin in the back has done a lot of work so far. Jiren needs to find a good way to get in and do some damage.
Oh no, that's not a good start there.
Yeah.
Your man that made that comeback earlier is now like getting hit.
I talked about that a little bit earlier, but you have to be so scary. If you super dash and try to jump back, if it on block, Android 16 is going to snag you out of the air. But good call. Look, Globo finding something here. Goes for the Mind Flash to try and get him open. Finds the instant air dash high. Good damage. This will be a pretty good conversion.
Oh, super big conversion as well. And also another 50-50 cone will be coming out here too as well.
DR into the level 3. Yeah, goes ahead and spins it. Wants to try and equalize the character situation.
I think he's done left before. Does he do it again? He does it again! Yeah!
Nice low. Globo going to take that character off. 2 characters apiece. No sparking. Lucar with the meter advantage and slight health advantage. But all of it can change in one touch in this game.
All of it can definitely change in one touch. Opted not to go for that risky super dash again this time.
Nice JL to try and check the advance. Larry, it doesn't connect barely. Good super dash. Not going to be the best damage in the world, but you get corner, you get some Oki.
Oh, catches are reflecting. You didn't want to block? Why?
Good stuff. That's what you're saying. Lucar, he's been a bit more gambly with this life, and that's one of the risks of it, right? You gamble wrong, and you can take a lot of damage. Throwing out the key bass, and Globo just going to reset back. Now the life is even, the meter is even, the assists are even. We are at a dead solid game here.
Oh, wow. That's a risky super dash, but it ended up paying off as well. We're going to be seeing, I believe, a level 3 from one of the 2 characters at this point.
Yeah.
Imagine left go.
Nope. Yeah, just wants to opt for maybe try to Oki more pressure. Wants to try and keep the meter to close out a character for sure, right? Instead of opting for a more gambly situation. Wow, gets the key blast from a distance there. Not gonna kill the Jiren here, but you're gonna take a lot of damage no matter what. Eats him back into the middle of the screen.
He missed! He woke up violence. He did not believe.
Challenge, check. Oh, the super dash
on the command grab there.
Yeah, that super dash getting away from the command grab. Really, really big decision for Lucar and really, really paid off. Krillin rocks, locking down from full screen. Catches him with the lariat and closes it out. Lucar, you know, Krillin has a lot of meter. If Krillin gets a touch, it will almost certainly kill. Lucar, 2 characters. We've seen Globo make a worse comeback before, but does he have it in it for him again in this game 3?
Oh, almost got to confirm there. Actually, off the Kamehameha.
Oh! Gets the Videl. Yeah, just going to continue your pressure, get some extra damage on Videl. You like that. Every extra piece of damage you get counts. Not overcommitting yet. Dancing around each other. Good. It's the super dash. That's huge. And with 7 bars of meter, you can just cash into Destructo Disc. This should just kill off the bat.
He's probably going to end up cashing off to level 3.
Yeah.
Okay, just going to go for Destructo Disc.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Level 1 plus 3? Yeah. Hey, whatever gets it done.
Whatever gets it done. He didn't know how much meter he was going to end up spending with the level 1. So why not just go ahead and go level 1, level 3?
Exactly. Super smart. Pretty even matchup here. Lucar does have a...
Oh, it could have been a 2H.
Wow. That was close. Lucar has a lot of meter and definitely has a health advantage here. But we've seen Globo make these wins before. And let's see if he can make it happen against Videl. Oh, that could have been a 2H, but gets the super dash of his own.
Not going to be able to kill here.
Pushes back. Goes for the rock. Wait, 7 seconds on the clock. I just noticed the time. Lucar, he probably is going to kill off this no matter what.
He's going to kill anyway.
Wait, no! The clock, it matters. Level 3s.
Wait, he didn't hit him though, right?
Okay.
It didn't matter.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Dragon Ball timers are 5 minutes long. They brought it down to 1 second. Oh my God, they are playing safe. And Lucar putting a number on the board here, getting himself back into a situation where he can try to make this comeback. Globo barely losing that last game.
And literally came down the last character last touch.
Woo! Jump out. Jiren trying to challenge Krillin rocks, but wasn't able to pick up on the assist. We're back into the center of the screen. J2H. Not going to be the biggest damage in the world, unfortunately, but gets you something anyways.
Okay. Actually opted to save the spark there, too, as well.
Yeah.
And just running through the key blast. Swinging at the air, throwing it, whatever. Bro, Casper got the hands, too.
She ain't afraid of nothing, bro. She college educated. She's strong. Good. Goes for the sparking there to try and get out of that situation, but gets punished.
We're seeing so many reversals coming out here from Lucar. Globo has to start kind of like putting out an answer to it as well.
Exactly.
Because some of these options are legitimately 2H'able.
Yeah, needs to respect it and needs to capitalize in some bad situations. Hasn't been so far. But luckily, again, Globo this is the very start of this game. Globo is going to have another game after this, even if he loses, so he has some time to adapt. But
the 50-50, the 5 LLL.
Lucar.
Not going to kill, though.
Yeah, it doesn't have the meter. Wow, roll the dice on the parry immediately there. Trying to get something going with the Majin. He hasn't gotten a real Majin combo since game 1 of this set.
Wow, we got shooters out here, and that lasts for forever, apparently.
Dude, Lucar is playing so fast. Globo.
Oh,
the teeter-totter, baby! And you got Krillin assist. Guess what? You're going to have to hold a mix.
The
baits the sparking.
Oh, my God, he baited out the spark like a genius, but unfortunately the punish was just not there.
Goes into Android 16, going to get the kill. We are 3 characters. Globo sitting in kind of a bad situation. And remember what I said, part of the scary, oh God. I was saying Globo needs to try and close this out sooner because the longer this goes, the better Lucar gets. His adaptations are so solid, and it gets scarier and scarier. Closes out with the dive, and Globo has to make another miracle comeback with Krillin. Is it possible? Well, he's shown he's done it before, but twice in a row against a player the caliber of Lucar, that is a difficult decision.
Oh, baits out the 2 ace there too as well, more importantly.
Good stuff, and he has 3 bars of meter, so he can get a nice little piece of Oki from this. This combo by itself is doing a good amount of damage. Lucar, no spark, so he's going to have to hold whatever it is. He's done same side a couple of times now. Will he go for the cross-up? Does finally, and Lucar's ready for it. Baits him again.
Once again, the vision right there is that you see it come out, and you're like, okay, I'm going to block high instinctually.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you react to it, he's already back down there and poking at your toes. Globo starting off this reverse 3-stock really, really well here. This is what he needs to do. Super dash from Android 21. Oh, blocks the Lear.
Oh! He was in too much blocks after the assist. And what a corner swap there, too.
Dude, Globo is playing. This Krillin he's been on is playing out of its mind. Once again, is it going to be left or right side? Take your bets. I'm guessing right.
Right side!
Lucar guessed wrong, and we get the same combo. This will be a dead lab coat, assuming Globo doesn't drop the combo.
No, he doesn't have a meter for it.
Rod, Dragon
What a DR tech there coming out of him.
Oh, faked out with the jump.
Oh,
Lucar gets to him! He's dead.
He's dead.
And
he's dead. He's dead. Lucar is on his last character right now. This Krillin comeback is looking absolutely real.
Oh my God. The last character with no life. Any touch by Globo will just kill and seal the deal. Not even have to spend meter on it. So, finds a vanish. Even those vanish hits will add up.
Yeah.
Lucar does have 7 bars of meter, though, so one touch can put him in a world of hurt.
Ooh, what a clash.
Oh, yeah, double snap vanish.
Always close up to her.
Block. Keep blocking. Globo staying back, using those strong key projectiles. Try and zone out, try and keep space, prevent Lucar from walking in.
What a super stash that was on Globo side. We have Texas and Grand freaking Finals.
Dude, what a set. 3-1 over Lucar. A very strong performance. Doing it off the back of 2 Krillin reverse 3 stocks, bro.
That's my boy. Let's go.
We love to see it, man. Punching his ticket into Grand Finals. It ain't over yet, but Texas is showing its stuff. Huge shouts out to Globo. And again, he hasn't had to reveal much of the Majin mix yet, man. He's kept it in the back. He's got so much on deck.
Sorry. A little bit of bias coming out there, man. A little bit of passion. We have literally been training for this freaking darn tournament the entire time. And Globo is in. So he's guaranteed second place, but we want the freaking W the first.
Amen, man. Dude, somebody give me a Red Bull or something. I'm getting gassed.
I'm getting hyped up right now. Globo has been making the run. He lost. The only person he's lost to right now is that man, Zane.
Yes.
And that set wasn't even free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was super close.
It was a 2-0, but man, was it a close one, right? There were those situations where Globo just didn't get a couple of conversions he needed, didn't get himself into a couple of situations he had to get into, and unfortunately, ultimately ended up dropping the set as a result of it. But now he's meeting him back in Grand Finals. Now, the important thing to remember, for all of those of you at home who might just be tuning in, Grand Finals, this whole bracket has been double elimination, meaning you got to lose 2 times to lose the tournament or be out. That even counts in Grand Finals, meaning Globo is going to have to win 2 sets in a row versus Zane in order to take home the tournament. All Zane has to do is win one of those sets, and he gets to walk away the champion, right? So he definitely has home field advantage. But Globo, man, he's been cooking.
He's been cooking. The main thing that we have learned here, though, is that like the Majin Buu has been solid. We've been mostly set up the fear for the Majin Buu. The Majin Buu is like the best. The Majin Buu is like, you can't block it, you can't block this. And then it finds out that you can't block Krillin. The bald man, his glare, you can't see right past it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It can be a scary world to be in. And it's just going to be interesting here. I'm really curious. You know, Globo's kind of had to be nonstop since he lost to Zane. I'm really curious if he's been able to do any reflections, been able to do any thinking about, okay, Zane has done this, Zane did this, Zane did this. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to adapt? What do I have to do to beat him? He's been pretty nonstop, so I'm really curious to see what changes he's going to make to keep Zane, you know, to try and keep Zane in line this time.
So, like, also the main thing, you bring that up, too. It's a battle of endurance now for Globo.
Yes.
Because now you've been in losing record. You played more matches than Zane has. Zane has literally played, like, 2 matches and been kind of chilling for a lot of Nothing wrong with that. He's on winner's side. He earned that right. Yeah. But on Globo's side, he just had to fight JakeRyan. Yes. And then go into a set with Lucar. And that set with Lucar might as well have been a Game 5 set. It took forever.
Absolutely.
Great set, though. Now he has to fight Zane. And that leaves a little bit more of the implications of, like, does he have the stamina for it? Is he built for this type of, like, getting to this part of Grand Final?
Absolutely. One thing I like to see it commonly with these sort of Grand Final sets, when somebody's been making a nasty losers run like Globo's, you might see them reset pretty easily. You might think, man, maybe he takes it all the way, and then the person on winner's side, they've warmed up, they lock in, and they take it home, right? So I'm kind of curious what the dynamic's going to be. As Zane starts crushing him at the start of this set, it sells a bad sign, but Globo needs to get, I think, off to a running start here. He needs to try to close this set out quickly and move on to the next one if he has a real chance at winning. But we're starting it off back and forth, trading super dashes for super dash. Gets clipped by a lab coat normal, though.
Yeah, trading super dash is never a good look because at some point one character's going to be pressing fancy buttons, and unfortunately it was lab coat for Globo.
Absolutely. I like the Oh, wow, good sparking by Globo.
Oh, great anti in there, too.
Really good lariat.
Yeah, lab coat is one of the only few characters that can avoid that situation.
Yes.
Just because it's active not on the front side, but also on the back side, too.
Yeah, to say the least. Good stuff here. Keep the pressure up and catches Globo trying to press. Zane looking good so far. Going to clear out this character. Hasn't been touched yet.
And that's like kind of the pseudo trick there too. You're doing something that whips in front of your opponent, but it's safe enough where like if you're pressing buttons, but I'm pressing buttons, guess who's gonna lose that one?
Exactly. We've got 2 full health Majin. Oh no. I thought that was a happy birthday for a second. Krillin was just blocked by Majin's body, but thankfully that's not going to be the case. Zane's still working on a perfect there. That lab coat beam, man, does so much work. Delayed tech to wake up a little bit later to keep the lab coat OG from happening.
And so far, he's been uncontested outside of that one little issue there. Oh, gets smacked out of the air, but wow, came in with the violence.
Dude, Zane likes to roll the dice on those lariats, man, and it rolls really, really effectively. It covers so much screen space so quickly that if you stick out any buttons into it, you oftentimes get punished. Good combo, knockdown, this will kill again.
Okay, gets the super there, and it's down to Krillin. Usually when it comes down to Krillin, there's been a lot of back and forth. It doesn't really feel like a whole back and forth game here. It's been feeling a lot more Zane heavy.
Absolutely. But hey, Globo's made some comebacks before. Let's see if he can do it against Zane. I mean, they're very different players, very different style of teams. And unfortunately, you know, Zamasu and Beerus have a lot better job navigating, clearing. Oh, wow, good catch-up already. But Zamasu and Beerus have a much better time navigating Krillin's projectiles thanks to, you know, good projectiles on Beerus' side and flight for Zamasu, allowing him to really avoid the worst of it compared to, like, Android 16 and Videl had for Lucar, right? Yeah. So this might be a little bit of a worse matchup for him, and already it's going pretty poorly. Zane choosing to spark and go ahead, put into the combo. Oh, thank you.
And it's getting to a point in the situation right now that, like, I'm starting to see why we got the Android 21 more versus than Zamasu start. Yeah. Because if you start with Zamasu, you have a character that can still kind of somewhat pin you down in, like, Jiren. If he does a J5S, that might put him down to the point where he can get a rock assist and then an approach. You don't want to avoid that. Lab Coat has such good neutral by herself.
Absolutely. And we're going ahead, going into this game too. Globo going down a game already. You know, after such a close game the last time, you can be a little bit slow. You can be a little bit gassed, and it's a question on if the Endurance is coming to come to play. Wow, nice pickup. Gets the counter hit there on that instant air dash again.
And the immediate tag, and it's time to play. What's the mix? Oh, you got Spark made it, but he made it into the right pressure this time.
Yeah, got the hit, but wasn't able to pick up. Now finally gets a full combo into the corner here. This isn't going to kill thanks to sparking.
Oh, yeah.
but you are able to go into another Krillin mix if you want, or you can try to cash out for the kill.
He's going to cash out. It's absolutely 100% going to kill.
Now for sure.
As someone who's been on the end of that mix, I've been looking at Sparky like, please, Sparky.
Yeah, you're begging for it. And now the situation kind of reversed. Last game, Zane, clear perfects to get the first character, and Globo did the exact same. Oh, my God. Checked him.
Wow, cheering a man.
I thought for a second he might have gotten a really big conversion after that. Unfortunately, not going to work. Good 2H. Oh, my God, he pressed that.
The main reason for that 2H actually going through Majin Buu assist is because particular properties are only good for Zamasu. It goes through assist, it goes through beams, it goes through key blasts.
Yeah.
He's one of the people that you can't even do same side on, really.
Good reflex to keep Zamasu out, but really good bait on the sparking by Zane. Going to go ahead and close this character out.
No, he can't.
Yeah, actually, the combo, Zamasu's routing is so long that... Oh, okay, no, he wasn't.
It's not that Zamasu's routing so long, it's that the meter gain, he got nerfed completely.
You're absolutely right there. Going ahead, starting back off, trying to call the Krillin Rock assist and cross up with the Majin Buu. Not going to have anything found. Oh, God, the cross up on the L. Pick up, we're going to push him into the corner. Luckily, Zamasu gains so little meter that Zane really doesn't get anything off of it. Goes into flight and going to go ahead and pressure from a distance. Really good blocks by Globo so far.
Losing Blades of Judgment, though, helps with like getting out of the corner there.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick up there. Weeble wobble, good block on the overhead.
Wow, straight challenge there coming out from Zane. Good. The double 4-out L just in case they clash. That was good stuff from Zane.
Yeah, good pickups, putting him right back into the side on the corner. Goes into the mix, good reflex, trying to keep him off. Level 3. Oh, was able to vanish it. I thought he was locked into a button there.
I could have sworn I saw like 5M coming out, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe it was a 5L, just had time to snap vanish afterwards. But still, either way, unfortunate for Globo. Burned 3 bars a meter on what was supposed to be a really good punish, but doesn't get anything. Does get some food. Shout out the Sinzu Bean from Krillin. So you're going to get healed back up to full. But Globo has to find a hit and has to start capitalizing on the Majin mix. These past couple of games against Lucar and against Zane now, he really hasn't had a chance to do anything with Majin.
Yeah, and in this particular circumstance, too, you can't even get the chance to do it because the monster's keeping it far away from you, and he gets to confirm with the 236S, but not enough to kill.
Yeah. Krillin rock assist. Oh, gets crossed up.
Triple overhead. Good smart stuff from, coming out there from Zane.
Yeah.
It's down to the Krillin man, the Krillster. Oh, my goodness gracious, what a super dash.
Back up, we're trading blow after blow after blow. Keeps the pressure going, and Globo stop block and try to press at the wrong time. And now we're set back up, catches him, staying far away, so Krillin's reversal stuff can't hit him. Oh, wow.
Okay, gets a hit, but no big confirm there, too, especially wasn't in the corner enough to lock down Zamasu, which is the main thing he would want to do against his character.
Now, Globo, oh, no. I was about to say, Globo still needs to make a comeback, definitely more doable here.
And that's what Zane's doing the whole time, man. We see him whip the level 3. Because, like, he's being patient.
Yeah.
And he's starting to realize, and I'm starting to see it myself, Globo is being very impatient.
Yes.
He's trying to get in, and we're seeing a lot of moves, a lot of, like, desperate hopes for, like, to get him to stay down.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Absolutely. And Zane going up 2-0 in this grand finals, looking to close the door on the Texas hopes and dreams once and for all. But Globo's no slouch, man. He's proven himself capable of really making some good runs, making a lot of good situations happen. Unfortunately, he's going to have to start to somewhere, and this is a bad time to start. If he can force it to a next set, he has a lot more room to work with. But Zane is going to make it hard for him, and a good first interaction for Zane on this game already.
Yeah, he has to make the comeback the hardest way possible. Tries to do the same time there, and good blocking from Zane, and also that is a dead Jiren as well. Simple B&B should be able to cover at this point, but doing a little bit extra because he wants that insurance, he wants that meter, he wants everything.
Absolutely. Zane with the super, going to go ahead and close it out. And now, once again, shadows of game 1. 3 perfectly healthy characters, Globo down to 2. We're starting with a handicap, basically.
Oh, the air though, and also got Krillin assist grinding up in the background.
Yeah.
Now he's baited the spark a couple times, but unfortunately, like, the punish has been not really too hot.
Yeah, he hasn't really got any punish yet. Late sparking by Globo, I like it there. Late sparking by Zane, forcing Globo to actually commit all the way before pulling the trigger and getting a guaranteed situation.
Wow, that is crazy. Oh, did he get hit there too? Yeah, he did.
Good punish. Zane pushing it over, looking like the timeline eraser himself, Zamasu. Just dominant. Not a great situation for Globo. Luckily, for the first time, Globo's down to this Krillin singly, and he has a level 3 sparking, right? If he pulls the trigger, it'll be super effective, but he has to time it right, and he has to find the first hit, something he's been struggling with. Against Lucar, Lucar's team was more grounded and couldn't really get to Krillin as easily. So Zamasu can just avoid a lot of the shenanigans, and they're 2H. God, setting already up in a bad situation. This is really, really rough for Globo. He's going to have to choose when he wants the sparking. Does it at a really good time there against the normal pressure, so he is able to get out of the corner. And now, luckily, Krillin gets to run his own stuff. Good DR. This is the start of something good.
This could be the start of something good. We've seen it multiple times throughout that set.
Dude, it's been so long. Oh, God.
We got the hit again, but okay. Okay. You know what? Meterless, optimal, some would say.
Yeah. I like, got the 2M there to punish the reflect. Good stuff. Globo has 7 bars a meter. If he can get a hit here quickly, he can get himself some good. Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't do that versus Lapco. Like, you cannot do that versus Lapco. You actually have to true banish that.
Oh, pushing back down in the corner. Zane in a comfortable situation here. Tries to get the extension for the DR, but it not quite popping up where he needs it to be. Globo out of that sparking range, does have 7 bars a meter, but really, really needs to get a hit quick. Get a hit quick. Unfortunately, not going to work out. Zane coming in with the vengeance. That instant air dash, JL will close it out, and Zane will be your Texas Showdown 2024 Dragon Ball FighterZ champion. Congratulations to him. Played so well throughout the day.
The first showing is the best showing right now, and Zane closing it out and making sure that Texas Hope is like, okay, you're pretty hot for the rest of the bracket. Let me just cool you down a little bit.
Exactly.
I think a little bit of the fact that what would happen with him versus Globo is more the fact that I feel like Zane, such as a top player, is able to sit down for those sets while Globo's out there fighting for his life. He's like, okay, I see that. I see that. I see that. Maybe if I should, especially after that first set too, that they had, he was like, okay, maybe if I just put like Zamasu in the back and put Lab Coat out there, and then once we get rid of Jaren, pull it back. I'm going to let you bury yourself.
Exactly. And that's a big part of it too. It's like, was able to watch and really absorb a lot. And for Globo, Jaren did nothing those games. Unfortunately, Majin Buu had a couple of scenarios. The one big one he tried to bait the sparking, but he really didn't have a good punish on top of it. Unfortunately, some of the best parts of the team that Globo was running just weren't able to make it happen, and a lot of the weight was put on the back of Krillin, who already had been carrying the team in the last set, and at some point that back is going to crack. That straw is finally going to hit, and it's going to do it. But, hey, I believe we're about to go over here into the trophy ceremony. It's been an absolute pleasure. Of course, I'm T-Lock's very own Cicada, joined by McBenedict. Any last words for the fellas watching?
Actually, I got one last word for I got a couple last words for it. Guys, if I could recommend, you see how good the game is. You see how this Globo, he got back into the game, and we were all grinding with. We were all having fun. At some points, it was like, okay, how do we feel about the game? And then we just kept playing. It was a fun game. And Globo has shown already, just through testing, just through playing, just through heart, that he was able to get second place with Jiren, with Majin Buu, with Krillin. One of those characters being broken, but a lot of that shell you don't see anywhere else.
Absolutely.
So, once again, shout out to, the grinders, shout out to the people that are still playing this game. And I cannot say it enough. If you are interested in Dragon Ball FighterZ, let me know as well. I got a Twitter at TheSideHeadlock. I will put you into the Discord and say, hey, let's grind some games. Congratulations to Zane. You are a phenomenal player. Congratulations to all of Top 8. Let's get to the ceremony right now.
Oh, no.
No award ceremony. Oh, my God, I'm a hater.
Hey, a little bit too late, but, hey, we appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all so much for supporting Dragon Ball over the years. Here's to more great years in the future for Texas Showdown. It has been a pleasure. I am T-Lock Cicada, signing out.
I'm B, signing out as well. Thank you for showing.